Hello? Hello? Testing 1, 2, 3, is this thing on? Hello and welcome to Story Mode. My name is Faith and this is my really professional variety gaming YouTube channel. Welcome to the stream. And now I have an itch in my throat, no water. My gosh, it's gonna be a bumpy ride tonight, but I'm glad you guys are here. Hello Thunder and hello Kathleen. Kathleen, could I please get a chili cheese coney, some tater tots, and a cherry limeade? Please, if you're going to Sonic. And Thunder, be safe while you're driving. Please do not text in the chat, do not respond. Except I need someone to pop in here and tell me that there is a microphone. You guys can actually hear me, but until then, I'm just gonna roll with it. Hello, Kirsten, welcome to the live stream. Can you hear me, please? Hello also to the VOD watchers. You guys that are gonna come check out the live stream after I am live, when it is no longer live, but a recording. Thank you so much for coming by to check out the stream. I appreciate it. It's a chaotic intro. It's pretty consistently chaotic intro. Maybe this is a sign that like we're getting back to it. Like we're getting back to regular, normal story mode life. Kerr says she had an internet crash and the mic is working. Great. Thank you for confirming. Panic. Yeah, like 2 of my USB ports on my PC just stopped working. So my Stream Deck and my microphone at different times today while I was working on things, both of them went down. They went down for the count. So I don't know. I just had to do a restart and hope for the best. So here we are. And I had to reset everything up. Oh, good times. Anyways, let's not dwell. Let's not dwell into the difficulties. Yeah, hello everybody, and welcome to the stream. We're going to carry on with Horizon Forbidden West, our playthrough, and we'll get a fun game recap going before we get that started. But first, you know the drill. Let's talk about our stats here on Story Mode on YouTube. Excuse me, I'm trying to get this channel monetized. You guys know the story. We have 147 subscribers out of 500, so thank you to all 147 people who have subscribed to this channel. Honestly, it's pretty crazy if you think about it. Like, not that many people actually watch the content, but they're subscribed, so I super appreciate them. And guys, those watch hours keep climbing. We've got 1,959 out of 3,000 watch hours needed to monetize the channel, so we are getting there. And when we get there, friendly reminder, we are going to offer memberships here on Story Mode, we as an I, and they're going to include perks like member streams with a face cam where we just chat. I might play some games that you guys want me to play. Also, we may do some co-op gaming together in member exclusive streams. I'm also going to include behind the scenes videos. You guys can see the chaos, not just hear about it when I go live. My equipment, my setup, what I'm using, what I have, and maybe making of style content where it's like, hey, here's me, get ready with me, but it'll be getting ready for stream or something like that. Also exclusive content like unseen videos. I've got a few just sitting in the RAM in the computer, and I could bust those out. You guys have never seen them. And potentially, without any other context, I'll continue to mention audiobooks by Faith, if that's a thing. So yeah, guys, let's get monetized so I can offer you memberships, member perks, and more content. Very exciting. I also want to shout out real quick, we do have a throne wish list for this channel. Since I'm not currently monetized, not just yet, you can't super chat or super sticker or tip me really through anything. So if you wanted to contribute to the channel, you could do that through the throne wish list. We are literally, there's one item. It's just a PS5. We are raising money for a PS5 that I can use to stream exclusively here on Story Mode with. We're still rocking and rolling with the PS4. That's what we're playing tonight, actually. And I'm thrilled and amazed that it keeps showing up every stream. I've had some trouble with it, but it keeps showing up. I'm so proud of the PS4. I've had it, feels like forever. But yeah, we're working our way towards that PS5. So if you ever wanted to contribute to the channel or to future content, that's what that PS5 is for. It is for PS exclusive games that we can play together on the 5. So get excited. Hello, Axebeard, and welcome into the stream. So nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. The busiest person on the planet, I'm pretty sure. And please go check out my friend Axebeard on YouTube. Also on Twitch, but I don't have the link for that because I'm not on Twitch. Return to Moria. Lord of the Rings Return to Moria. It's a great game. I've been tempted to tap into it this past week. I met Xbeard by playing that game, fellow content creator in terms of Return to Moria. Really good lore, really good information, lots of mods. If you're curious about all the mods for that game, go check out Axebeard's channel. You'll get a very, very thorough, comprehensive explanation of what mods are, what they do, how to run them. Am I overselling, putting Axe on the spot, saying you're gonna have to coach every person on the internet as to how to use RTM mods, except for me, because I'm not ready yet. I'm just not ready yet. But yeah, go check out Axebeard. Good friend, good channel. Curse, no, stop! Keep going. Thank you, my friend. Curse just contributed $50 whole dollars, $50 towards the PlayStation 5. Bless your heart, and thank you so much for the support. Ooh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Stop, but like never stop. I swear at this point, Curse is just gonna be like, you and Ara are gonna get together and all of a sudden there'll be a PS5 on my doorstep, you know, via FedEx one day, and be like, you know what, we got tired of waiting. We got tired of waiting. We got tired of talking about it. Here you go. I'm just waiting for it. Axe likes telling people what to do and how to do it. I'm picking that up. And I feel like Jubo is very workable. I kind of, sometimes when I catch Axe and Jubo in stream, I think, man, I would be fighting Axe every step of the way. I think we would be arguing about what we're doing next and where we're going, and what Jubo's like, she's just ready to roll. Like, you just tell her what's up and she's ready to go. It's a good person to have on your team. I would be super disruptive and difficult to work with. So it's a good pairing. I also like telling people what to do and how to do it, but they don't listen to me. I feel like you have an authority that you get to utilize. But yeah, now that Axe is in the chat, thank goodness, and Thunder may or may not be lurking while driving. I do want to mention one thing before we transition into the Tell Me Something Good segment, because it's distinctly not good. Jubo is my ride or die. I love that. I love that. I would be your ride or push you out of the car. That would be me. Really funny side note. So I shared the trailer for Rings of Power that dropped recently for the third season of the show Rings of Power, Lord of the Rings, right? We talked about it. I had my little rants. I got a couple of those out there, and I mentioned the fact that one of the things I didn't like about the show was that they try to humanize the race of orcs from Tolkien's works, and I gave all the reasons already about why I think that's foolish. And then I made a comparison where I said, you know what, it's like humanizing the Balrogs. So if you think of the Balrog from the trilogy, from the book itself, or from the films, specifically the trilogy, you think of a big, cool, really cool looking big fiery monster, right? And so I'm just like, listen, the orcs are the same thing. They were made by Sauron. They are built for evil. They're made by evil for evil, right? So like, when we start to humanize the Balrogs, that's essentially what we're doing with the orcs. And how absurd does that seem to make a Balrog like a person? Well, I should have kept my mouth shut, because I just watched something I think yesterday or the day before. Saw a little snippet, a little special. It was on YouTube. It was from, I can't remember the actual studio. What is it? Amazon? I think it's Amazon doing it. So Amazon put this little special up, and it was all about their like creation models behind the fantastical creatures of the world of Rings of Power. So they were talking about prosthetics, they were talking about effects and stuff like that, as far as like creating these monsters, these creatures is what they call them, these creatures, and bringing them into the show. So I didn't listen very hard, but I just kind of clicked on it like out of curiosity, because I do appreciate, everybody knows I retired cosplayer, and anonymous, stop, Ara's always goes anonymous. Thank you to whoever just dropped another $50. I think that's gonna put us really close to 2 or over 200 towards the purchase price. So thank you so much. I appreciate the investment and the confidence in me and the channel. But yeah, so anyways, I can stop beleaguering the point. So there was a video posted by Amazon talking about the creation of the creatures, and in that video they revealed that the Balrog is going to have dialogue in season 3. And I give up, because I made a joke about humanizing the Balrogs, how absurd that seems, so why are we doing it to the orcs? Lo and behold, the Balrog and Sauron are gonna have a little chit chat in the show. And I'm just laughing because I almost respect it, because I feel like the creators are just like, F it. F it, we're gonna do whatever the F we want because we think it's fun. I've decided that they're just kids who love the world and they just want to like put their imaginations into, you know, this world that they've read about and experienced. Now, I will say that the Balrogs having the ability to speak is book accurate. That is canon. There's no scenes of dialogue, I don't think, between a Balrog and another character. However, there is mention of Balrogs, what's the word I want to use? Mocking. I've read The Fall of Gondolin, where Balrogs actually attack Gondolin. I don't think there's any dialogue in that story. I could be wrong. But when Hurin, the father of Turambar, from the Children of Hurin kind of side story, when Hurin is taken up to, it's not Angband. Where is it? He's taken up into a tower, Prometheus style, and he's chained to a seat. And Sauron tortures Hurin by chaining him to the mountain and forcing him to see, giving him like the ability to see super far and literally watch his family like suffer over the course of time. So his son, specifically Turin, has a very rough story, and that's the story that's covered in Children of Hurin, which is a really good book. But while like, so a Balrog takes Hurin up into the mountain to put him there, and it's just like he mocks him. I think there's a quote from the book that he mocked the Balrog, mocked Hurin as he, you know, dragged him up the mountain and put him in his chair. So anyways, too much context and confusingness, but yeah. So it's not crazy. It's not completely out of left field. I guess it will depend on what they talk about, if it's really brief. But this is the Balrog that's going to inhabit Khazad-dûm. And he's gonna have a little chit chat. And really, really fun part of this, you'll never guess who the voice actor is for the Balrog. You'll never guess. I asked Marcus, I was like, guess who the voice actor is gonna be. And he was like, is it Idris Elba? And I was like, no. And I said, it's also not Benedict Cumberbatch, who did a phenomenal job voicing the dragon Smaug, one of the few things that were good about the Hobbit films. Was the dragon Smaug, and his dialogue and his interactions with Bilbo were fantastic. Martin and Benedict pulling it out, you know, once again. You guys will never guess. It is not Andy Serkis. It is not Benedict Cumberbatch. It is not Idris Elba, and I will not let you guys guess too long. It's not John Rhys-Davies, one would think. It's Simon effing Pegg. Simon Pegg is voicing the Balrog. And I'm sure that they're going to put a filter on it. I'm sure they're going to edit. I'm sure they're going to do all kinds of effects to his voice. I think Simon Pegg is a great actor. I think he's hilarious. And I'm sure he's a phenomenal human being. Get out of here. Are you kidding? Like, you're gonna do this to us, and then you're gonna cast Simon Pegg. I don't know. Anyways, so fun story. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I feel slightly responsible for this because I made the joke, and I'm sure, the Valar just like rained out their revenge for me judging them so harshly by allowing this to happen. So yeah, yep, that's what it is. X, yes. I can't anymore. I hate Amazon. Ooh, I don't hate Amazon. This project is a tough one. And again, Marcus is like, so we're not gonna watch it? And I'm just like, I don't know, dude. Like, at the end of the day, we may just watch it. But yeah, it's a choice. And I'm not surprised. And that's why I'm just kind of laughing about it now. Like, obviously, I don't want it to happen, but I'm just kind of laughing about it. I'm just like, okay. All right, sure. You guys you're just having fun with it. They're just sandboxing it. Okay, fine. Just do whatever you want. So yeah, so that's my fun little update, my tidbit for you guys regarding The Rings of Power Season 3. Which, oh. Yeah, and Marcus asked, he's like, are we gonna watch it? And I was like, listen, there's so many things about the first 2 seasons that I hate. But there's a few things in there that I actually really loved. And so I just don't know. It'll come down to whether, you know, I'll take the risk or not. And maybe it'll be, Maybe it'll be like after it's been out for a minute, see what people are saying in general, then jump in. You never know. I will say though, the Wheel of Time was going in an excellent direction. The Amazon show based on the Wheel of Time, not trilogy, like million G, so many books in the Wheel of Time series. Lots of changes. I was not a Wheel of Time stan. I had never read the books. I had no connection to that lore until the show came out. I actually read the books because of the show. Real big differences. So kind of same situation that we find ourselves in here, where, you know, we kind of had the books and the films, the Jackson films and all that stuff before all this was happening. But I actually think when I went back and read the books of Wheel of Time, I liked the show better. Come for me if you have to. Come for me if you have to. I think that they actually improved upon the changes that they made the story better, in my opinion. And that's a thing that's like, hey, if you're going to make changes to something, if you're going to take big liberties, at least make it better. And there's a few examples that I could pull out, but we're not going to because I didn't want to turn this into a whole thing. Yeah, the saga, right? You watch and you mock Faith about Yeah, Cursed is like unbothered, unfussed, whatever. They can do whatever they want. I don't care. Elves and attractive men. That's all you need to enjoy a show. But yeah, so that's my little tidbit for that. All right, let's tell me something good. Here we go. All right, you guys, tell me something good. Moving on to bigger and better things within reason. Within reason. Yeah, high fantasy, attractive people. It's kind of enough. I wish I could. I wish I was unbothered and unfussed. Let me tell you guys something good. Let me think about it. This is a bit of a two-sided coin. My something good is half bad, so is mine. Sometimes that's life. And the whole reason I push that, I think you guys understand, but the whole reason I push for as much positivity on this channel and not bringing, you know, too controversial, like politically controversial and social controversial things. Media is what it is. This is a channel that celebrates media, so we can have controversy around our media here on this channel. I'm willing to have those conversations, but I just want to keep it positive, and I don't want us to get stuck, and I don't want us to get trapped. You know, it's so easy to do when your real world, you know, drama kind of seeps into your fun time. So like, we're here about TV shows and movies and games and books and all that. That's what we're here for. And at the end of the day, I think as much as I can feel frustrated, I still enjoy the fact that I engage with this as entertainment. So it's kind of positive in and of itself, even when I'm kind of like, what are they doing? What are they doing? But yeah, so my something good is a little bit two-sided as well, but I just want to push for that positivity to keep things kind of in a good place. But life is life, and I recognize that. I am happy. My bestie Ben is back home. He had been back in our hometown. His dad passed away, but I'm so glad to have him home here so his chosen family can love on him. This is David's Ben. It's been a hot minute. I think it's David and Ben, right? Oh, feelings. Oh, feelings. I'm glad he's home too, and he can be loved on. I'm currently listening to book 12 of the saga. I read the whole thing 3 times. This is my 4th axe. How? Okay, here's a question. I have a question for you guys. We can't get into this axe because I have feelings and I would love to discuss them with you because I think it'd be really fun. Do you guys have any interest? I used to toy around with the idea of a bit of a podcast. So when we kind of watched the trailer for Rings of Power and we were talking about stuff, I actually was like, you know what? Maybe I want to do one of those ridiculous kind of reaction videos as a content creator, like a reaction video to the trailer, and then talk about the lore, talk about what I think, yada yada, and then open that up to obviously comments and other feedback to have conversations about it. Would you guys have any interest in content that is specifically that conversations around this media I keep talking about? Like, could I make a little video about what I thought of wow, Wheel of Time. I can't separate them in my brain. Wheel of Time, because I'd be really interested to hear Axe's perspective, but I'd also like to share mine. But like, we got stuff to do tonight, so we can't do that while we're playing games. So let me know if you guys would be interested in that content, because I'm toying with it again. And I could do it a little more like controlled. I could keep it short kind of thing, you know, as I sit here and say, as if I keep anything short. But yeah, let me know if you guys would be interested in that, because I'm rolling around some ideas for additional content in my head, what might be engaging to have on the channel. So let me know what you guys think about that. Axe, I am happy for you. I'm about to finish an accidental read through of the Harry Potter books. I picked up the first book just as something to read before I went to sleep, and now all of a sudden I'm in Deathly Hallows. So it just happens. And yeah. Studio. So that's frustrating. Keep me posted if we still have problems. Yes, David's Ben, but he was mine first. LOL. Ben and I have been friends since I was 17. Nice. Why are you sorry, Axe? Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. Just keep me posted. Keep me posted. God, goodness only knows what's going on. Okay, thought it was just me. Stream is definitely buffering. Ooh, what do I need to do for you guys? Everybody refresh your browsers for me. And then make sure you're still live. We'll start there. I don't know what settings I would have active that are contributing to that. I'm set at low latency, which is my default, and typically we don't have any trouble. Thunder! Everyone's cutting out. Is it just audio? Is it just audio? Like music and microphone? Just microphone? Can you guys define it for me? Because I did, like I said, I saw the loading wheel on my YouTube studio. I would engage with that when time allows. Right. Obviously, wouldn't glue you to the screen. Yeah. It was buffering. It wouldn't stay on live for me, but I think it will. Allow. Okay. Keep me posted. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about it. But it is what it is. The podcast idea sounds cool. I love adaptation discussions, but I'm only versed in Tolkien. No worries. There's a lot to talk about. I mean, like I said, actually story mode, you guys didn't ask for the story, but story mode was originally an idea that I had a long time ago, and I was specifically gonna do, it was called story mode because I was gonna do games, I was going to do a podcast, and I was going to do music videos, which I do occasionally bust out a music video. But yeah, so it's a thing that I've always kind of, I don't know, I've always kind of considered it. So yeah. Maybe we'll just try it. Maybe it's one of those things that's like, hey, I'll just try it and see what the response is, and then I can take that as my answer. But yeah, so there's Rings of Power with the Silmarillion. We can talk about the movies, the Jackson trilogy compared to the books. We can talk about The Hobbit compared to the movies. We can talk about Wheel of Time. We can talk about Shadow and Bone and Six of Crows, even though I think a lot of people don't know that as much as I do so far in my audience. But anyway, I'm gonna round that up. Okay, you guys say things are working a little bit better now. Will allow, because I was reading Axe's message. I think buffering has resolved. Okay, cool. Hang in there, everybody. Thank you for the updates. Keep me posted still. Okay, but yeah, sum up that conversation. I'll think about it. Yes, Axe Spirit Harry Potter. Absolutely. Absolutely. I am so mad at Harry. Ooh, and I'm so mad at Lupin right now. And in the movies, I didn't have any reason to be. And in the books, I really do. So there's definitely differences. But my something good. So you guys know I'm working on my GED this summer, and I'm doing it online. So I got through like the first phase of English, and it was a lot bumpier than I expected it to be. But I got through it, so I'll stop giving too much context. So I got through the first part of that. I'll be revisiting English before I test. But I got through that, and then social studies was the subject that came up. And I have no idea, you guys. I have no formal education. I didn't go to school. I don't understand. And really what I'm learning more than anything else is the rules and the parameters around information that I never knew before, because I never learned about information. I never got this information through an academic framework. I've always just lived my life, experienced things, read about things. So anything that I know, whether it's speaking English, writing English, you know, stuff about history, whether it be American history, world history, and just kind of stuff like that. Anything I know about economics, anything I know about population and census stuff. Like, it's just because it's information I've ingested kind of on my own. So more than learning actual information, I'm learning how to handle it, I guess, and how to navigate it in a different way. So that's been really interesting to discover. Anyways, got to the social studies part, and guys, this is the something good. I pretty much tested out of the whole subject. There was a couple of units they wanted me to go through and do actual study on, but there was a practice test at the front of that section, which I did and I passed. Like initially, the initial practice test, so that implies that I could go sit down, take the GED test, and pass the social studies section right now, as is. I did a couple of study units within that, and then tested out of a couple of units, and then at the end of the whole thing, you take another assessment test, like after you've gone through the material, which I only did a little bit. And when I did that test, I scored in the honors section, so I can pass social studies in honors, and I like barely had to do anything. So that was a nice surprise. I thought I was like, that subject I wasn't concerned about. I was like, I think I'll be fine, but like I had no idea, right? So yeah, so little pat on the back, I guess. I don't know. I'm just grateful that like I could breeze through, because I thought English was gonna be a walk in the park. I was like, I can write, I can read, I can communicate, I can do this. The only thing I'm not confident in is punctuation. I don't actually know how to use punctuation properly. But everything else I was super confident in. Absolutely not. I know nothing. I know nothing about writing and communicating. I know nothing. Jon Snow. So yeah, so that was an unexpected one that was harder than I expected, a lot more material to work through. But social studies blowing through it, so that's the good part. The bad to my good is that the next section is math, and I took the assessment test. I didn't understand a single thing. A single question did not make any sense in my brain. I think the only things that made sense were when they did like the word equations, where it's like this many people at this percentage made this much, but they got a 5% profit and blah 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 blah. And like, so I understood the concept of like you're supposed to follow that path and figure that out. However, I couldn't answer any of those, so I was just randomly clicking. Like, I really tried. I was just like, click, click, I don't know. So I'm in the math section now, and it's gonna be rough. And I'm hoping that the material offered in this course will go far enough back, like in terms of like in terms of grade. Like, hopefully they can teach me kind of from the ground up about college level, because like obviously this is your high school diploma, so like high school level math, I'm nowhere near that. I've never touched that stuff. So if they only offer high school level, I'm in trouble. So I might have to do some like outsourcing for if anyone wants to volunteer as a math tutor. Let me know. But yeah, so really great. Just blew through social studies. I've tested on it twice, 2 practice tests, both of them passed with like no struggle. So it's like, cool, I don't have to worry about social studies. English, I'm getting through it, and I think I've kind of got everything in my brain. But here we go with math, and this is gonna be a doozy. It's gonna be a doozy. Good thing, been listening to the Tolkien soundscapes from Jordan Rennells that play along with the official audiobooks. It's really well done on the Fellowship right now. So you're just listening to the music, not the actual reading, or the narration, I should say. Very cool. That's amazing. Thank you. Your ability to self-learn and gain knowledge from the world around you is higher than a lot of people. I appreciate that. But apparently I'm doing it wrong. I know some stuff, but I think about it wrong, and I communicate it wrong, is what I'm learning. Music and ambient sound are so good and can be mixed in different configurations in his new app. Oh, nice! So you're like customizing it too. Fun. Math is overrated. I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna have to understand this. I don't know when I'm gonna have to utilize it, but I'm sure it's out there. I always did better at good old story problem math questions. I have another good thing. I now have coffee. Oh, I'm so happy for you. It's both. The app plays the soundscape along with the audiobook, but it can be played on its own. That's so great. That's nice. Who says it's wrong? Some book, there's so many ways to do the thing to arrive at the same result. Well, here's the thing. Thanks, but I have to pass a test. if I didn't need to have a legal record of achieving this level of education, there would be no problem. But it's wrong because I can't get a job. I have to do this. It's so funny. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm not like beating myself up when I say that. I'm literally laughing about it. Of just like, yeah, apparently, like I thought I could write good. I've been a creative writer ever since I was a teenager, and decent at communication. And I always thought, you know, something like copywriting or editing, like I could slide into that, probably pretty easy, and all this stuff. And then I'm just learning. I'm just learning the way I'm supposed to be thinking about it, and the way that I'm supposed to be approaching the way that I share information. And what's really cool is to find out that I don't actually know how to present information, like data, like technical writing. I'm good at creative writing. I can write about my opinion. I can write arguments. Anything that's kind of personal. I'm good at that. But I don't know how to present a report. I don't know how to present just information in an organized way. So I'm actually learning a skill that I don't have as well. So just acknowledging that, because there's just versions of these things that I just never do, that I get to learn about. So that's cool. Oh, Faith, have you used World Anvil? No, I have not. Do tell. We need for formal education to obtain a job that is something else. Yes, you do. Your game recaps are always organized and well and full. Yeah, but that's just me. Okay, I'll stop arguing with you. It's different. It's different, but I appreciate the support. I know what you're saying, and I appreciate that you're like worried that I'm down on myself, but I'm not. It's totally fine. But yeah, so clear to subject, pretty much tested out the whole thing, so that's a relief. That's one less thing I have to work on. That's more time. Math is gonna take forever, I think, and then after that I have science, and I really don't know how science is gonna go. I feel like I might be fine, but like, who knows? Who actually knows? Science doesn't scare me. Math terrifies me. Social studies, I was genuinely curious. I was like, how is this gonna go? Math I knew was gonna be abysmal. Science, I'm like, I think I might have it. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. I see what you're saying as well. Yeah. Yeah, it's different. And what's cool about it is it gives me an appreciation for people who do have that skill. Because it's easy to take for granted people who do present information, who do like actual research, get their sources, vet their sources, do all of this stuff that I just like, I'm sitting here with an essay prompt, you know, in the program, and I'm just like, can I not talk about, like, can I not? It feels like so much work. Even to do something that I'm good at, like, you know, share an opinion on something or compare reports on something and all of that. So it's so funny because I'm just like, man, people work their butts off who actually produce, you know, high quality informational, like technical writing. Like I have more of a respect for people who actually do that, especially like as their job may require it. And since I'm trying to get into the administrative space, it's like typing up reports and presenting information, like I gotta get good at that, you know what I mean? So it's all good. All of it is good. I will say I went on a rant while working yesterday because one of my staff asked a question. When I answered, they were like, no, I already knew that I'm asking about this part of it, and I was just like, well, you didn't tell me that when you asked the question. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I do that to Marcus all the time. It drives him crazy. We've actually started, as a little insight into my relationship, it's super healthy. We've actually started asking each other, what are you really asking? What are you really asking? Like yesterday, he got home from work, he went out on the balcony, and he was just chilling or whatever. And sometimes he likes a little bit of time as soon as he gets back from work to kind of decompress and then kind of reset for home. You know, now I'm here and now we're gonna have dinner and now I'm gonna talk to my wife, now I'm gonna play Diablo, like kind of switching modes. So sometimes he likes to have a minute, right? So I don't always jump on him when he gets home. A lot of times I'm like, hey, you know, I'll say hello, give him a kiss, ask him if, you know, how are you? And he'll kind of give me an answer. And then I kind of know to let him lead as far as how much he wants to hang out. So anyways, he went out on the balcony and I wasn't sure if he like went outside to be by himself for a minute. So I waited, and then I kind of opened the balcony door and I looked out and I said, hey, do you need a minute? And he just looked at me and he said, what are you really asking? Because what I was really asking was, can I hang out with you? But like, where does that come from? The skill of asking questions in a way to get the answer you want is not one that many people have. Yeah, like, but I kind of see it as a general thing that people do. Like, we don't say what we mean, and we don't ask the questions we're actually trying to ask. It's like, there's become this accepted concern about being, I guess, forward or rude or selfish or something, that like we're all really timid to just kind of say what we're thinking when we're not actually saying anything offensive or mean or rude. Me asking Marcus, can I hang out with you? The reason I didn't say it that way is because I didn't want to impose. But like, I could just still get, because he'll tell me the truth, and I guess that's the thing too, is like, we understand that we'll tell each other the truth. So like, I'll know he'll tell me like, yeah, I need a minute, and I'll be like, cool, I'm gonna give you a minute, because that's not a problem. Like, it's not gonna rock the boat, it's not gonna cause a problem in our relationship. So we just kind of don't do that as people anymore. And when I went through therapy, and we went to couples therapy, a lot of focus on communication for obvious reasons, and just saying stuff out loud that's not actually mean but honest is an option. Most people use honesty, they're like, I'm just being honest, to like be mean. But you can actually just say what you're asking for, or you can just explain, like, instead of assuming what other people are thinking, which is something that I do a lot with Marcus, is I assume what he wants. Like that day I was like, I'm assuming he wants to be by himself, so I'm functioning in that assumption. So when I went out there, I didn't even ask the right question. I was like, do you need a minute? Because I'm just assuming that that's what's happening, versus saying like, hey, I want to hang out with you, and you can tell me one way or the other if you're up for that or not, and then just trust your answer. You know what I mean? So it was interesting to be challenged myself that way. And then when I interact with other people on any kind of meaningful level, and that's usually with my sisters, my sister-in-law and my biological sister, to be like, them kind of like, hey, I was thinking this, I was thinking that. I'm like, well, did you ask? And they're like, what do you mean, did I ask? I'm just trying to figure out what this person is thinking. It's like, well, did you ask if you offended them? Did you ask if they knew that you needed something? And that, like, you can just ask the question. Like, it doesn't make you a bad person. But it's so funny. I think being considerate sometimes gets in the way of, like, clear communication. The concept of saying, what are you really asking, is a great one. I do it a lot when friends are coming to me to vent. Do they want me to empathize, or do they want me to solve the issue? Right. Yeah, that's a good clarification too. Marcus does that as well. Well, I'll come to him and I'll be complaining about something. He'll be like, so is this one of the times that you just need to tell me? Or is this one of the times that, like, I can fix it? When my wife or children ask me a question, I make it clear that they have my attention, but I stay quiet. One question turns into another, turns into more focused or accurate question. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. It's like, sit there with your thoughts for a second. I hear you. I'm looking at you. We're making eye contact. It gets the conversation to the point much sooner. That's a good approach. Yeah. I like that. And I'm really bad. You guys know better than anybody how repetitive I am. I say the same thing, like, in different ways, at least 3 times before I feel like I've said it. And Marcus is really good at, like, getting through that. Enduring that, right? And just being like, you said that already. Or I'll ask him a question, and then I'll start to dump context acts, which is probably what you're talking about. I'll be like, so what do you want for dinner? Because I thought you might want, and then this person said this, so I was thinking. And he's like, whoa. What's the question? What do we want for dinner? I don't need, like, a story. But it's me, and I'm always gonna tell a story about it. So yeah, it's funny. It's funny to realize what your patterns are and what some of the consistencies are between humans, and how we just very rarely just kind of ask questions clearly, say what we actually mean. A lot of words are used out of their own context, and I think that's where a lot of conflict comes from these days, is literally semantics over language. When you say you want something, what does that mean? Does that mean you wish for it? Because if you really wanted it, you would make it happen, and things like that. You know, like these disconnects between accepted language around certain ideas, but that's not really accurate language to what you're actually saying. So yeah, there's a lot of interesting communication dynamics in our society. I've noticed your precise communication, Axbeard, as opposed to my quickly typed and random thoughts. Work on it. One of my pet hates is when people use 50 words to say something that could have been said in 10. It is funny and very healthy for everyone involved, yeah. Yeah. I do that cursed. I do it all the time. I give context. Because there's some default thing in me that's like, I have to justify myself. But I'm not saying anything that... It's not like a debate of like, what should or shouldn't happen in our society. It's like it's not that. It'll just be some very simple, you know... What do you want to get for dinner, babe? You probably don't want, you know, this because you've eaten it so much this week. And I know you're not a big fan of Chipotle. And he's like, whoa, can I answer the question? Like, you gave me the question. Can I answer it? And I'm in here just adding all this context and assumptions. I'm really, really bad with assumptions. I'm very bad at that. And I'm working on it. I appreciate that, Thunder. I have not been frustrated by you. Yeah. He'll literally stop me. It's so funny. He'll be like, stop, stop, stop. Let me answer the question. You can stop answering for me because you asked me, remember? Because that's the thing too, is like, it's hypocritical to ask a question and then try and figure it out for myself. It's like, I could have come at him in a different way and it would make more sense. But anyways, I digress. Tell me something good. You guys are the best. And you roll with all the random topics that I throw at you all of the time. And you always make me feel heard and accepted and understood. And I appreciate that. There we go. All right. Goodness. You know what I'm not good at? I am not good at game recaps. Friendly reminder before I do that, we do have a menu of redeemables for you guys. You can redeem love, GG, pro gamer, pro streamer, and rant if you want to at any time during the live stream, to call me out, to mock me, and or to congratulate me in sincerity. It's completely up to you how you use them. These are your options. I'm sure after all the trouble we've had so far this stream, they're not going to work, but there they are. Friendly reminder. All right, how do I do this? We're going to go here. We're going to go here. I'm gonna do this. When I get out of this pause menu, we will have audio. Just checking, just checking. Just checking. Cursed. Much love. Much love back at ya. Much love back at ya. Look at that little Mako. Look at him. He's so cute. So loving. I tell the kids all the time, that's not what I asked. Let's save the details until they're needed. Oh, dang. Hold your details. Sit on your details. Okay, settle down. I love that. That's so fun. You've used your allotted amount of mod brainstorm points for the day. You guys kill me. You guys kill me. Okay, we're going to do a game recap, and I'm going to do it before I come out of this pause menu. I swear the PS is going to go to sleep, though. So I'm going to click some buttons real quick. All right. It's completely silent and I can't stand it, so we're gonna put background music back on. Okay, so you guys, game recap. I'm gonna get so good at these, it's gonna blow your mind. I have no idea what we did last stream. Oh, okay. Okay, I remember. Whew, getting back into it. I remember. Okay, so last stream, we came here to our base of operations. We don't really have a name for it. We just kind of call it base or base camp, or we don't really call it home. I don't know. Came here, took a look around the facility a little bit, introduced ourselves to some of the spaces. So we really are settling in here to our base camp, for lack of a better term. And I talked to all of my kind of side main characters. It's weird to call them side main characters, but that's what they are. Varl, Zoe, Katalo, and Erend are here with me living in this facility, and we are trying to save the world. It's real straightforward, very simple. Nothing complicated about it. We came here, we explored a bit of the facility, and we talked to some people. And the only thing we really accomplished last stream was that we went after the subfunction Eleuthia. So we went after the subfunction. We had received a distress signal that we weren't sure was from the function or if it was a trap. But we went anyway because we can't risk missing an opportunity to find these subfunctions. So we went to the coordinates of the distress signal. Come to find out, it was actually another clone of Elizabeth Sobek named Beta, who had hidden herself in the facility and sent a distress signal for help. So there's a whole bunch of backstory to this, but all you really need to know at this point, especially if you have followed with this playthrough, is that we have collected, I believe, 2 of our 8 subfunctions, because Apollo technically isn't on the list. And we are trying to rebuild the Zero Dawn system that was introduced to us in the first game. It is in its parts Gaia, the head AI, and then all of her subordinate functions that control various aspects of the Earth and the biosphere. So supporting the atmosphere, the ecosystem, so on and so forth. So we have to rebuild this program because it got destroyed, and we need to do it to save the world because the program literally sustains life on Earth and in all of its intricate balance. And it's out of whack and bad things are happening. We've got seismic activity, we've got storms, we've got a blight on the land that's destroying crops and environments. We've got overgrowth in the waters that are like choking out life in the water. So like a lot of bad things are starting to happen because the biosphere is out of balance, and we need to restore this program to bring everything back into its appropriate parameters. So the point of this game thus far is to find not only Gaia, which we have, 2 of her subfunctions, which we have, but the rest of the subfunctions so they can come back, be reintegrated into the system, and start to function within their normal parameters. They were given sentience. They scattered across the country. We're in the United States in this game, and we are trying to bring them all back to center. While we're doing that, we're in a location full of threatening people. We have also encountered an enemy from the past, and so we are dealing with threats on every side, still trying to explore the area and just accomplish our mission. So last stream was very chill. We didn't do a whole lot, but we did learn a lot about the Zeniths, which are kind of the first subplot to what we're doing here, trying to rebuild the system of Zero Dawn is like our main objective. Right below that is dealing with the Zeniths, which were a group of people who escaped the previous destruction of Earth by colonizing another planet in the Sirius star system. They built a spaceship, they hopped on it, they took off, they succeeded, they colonized another planet. We found out last stream that that planet was destroyed, and so those people have decided to come back to Earth to reclaim it for themselves. However, they won't let anybody who currently exists on Earth continue to exist, for reasons we don't really know. I'm sure if we have a nice long conversation with a Zenith, #NoSpoilers, we will be able to get more information as to why it's not good enough for them to just come back and coexist. They actually are trying to wipe the slate clean. They are trying to destroy the Earth all over again, wipe it clean, all of its inhabitants, all of its current natural resources, to start over so that they can recreate it and terraform it the way that they want for themselves. So yeah, be real easy if they were like, hey, we just want to move in. Hey, there's plenty of space. come right over. It's fine. But no, they've got to like destroy everything first. Yeah, it's serious. They got problems. So the Zeniths are a thing, and we're learning more about them as we go. Beta, the clone of Elizabeth Sobek, which by the way, our main character is also a clone of Elizabeth Sobek, has escaped them. They were actually using her for their own purposes, and she managed to escape them, and she also sabotaged their progress by stealing their Gaia element. So we have a Gaia kernel, is what it's called in the game. So we've started our reconstruction of the system. Beta, when she escaped her captors, took their Gaia kernel. So they have some subfunctions, but they can't do anything with them. So I give the character Beta a lot of grief in this game because I feel like she's a lot, but she's actually really badass in the fact that she's kind of completely slammed on the brakes for the Zeniths and escape their clutches. And so she's with us now, and we're going to try to keep her safe, and we're going to try to accelerate our progress because we really got to like get this figured out as fast as we can, really beat the Zeniths to it and find a way to protect ourselves from them. So that's a big part of the story that's happening right now. So we're learning a lot, and we need to implement a lot, and we need to do it quickly. The very last part of the story that's happening is we are in the Forbidden West, as the game suggests. The Forbidden West is the territory of the Tenakth tribe, and they are very territorial. They are very much a warrior tribe. and they generally prefer to just fight anybody that shows up on their land. Anyone who trespasses, they would rather just take them out than work out some kind of deal, even have a conversation. So we're kind of in the middle and getting sucked in, as we typically do, of the Tanakh culture. Some changes that their high chief is trying to incorporate into the tribe to make them a little bit more diplomatic. Like, not a lot. They're still being very true to themselves. But I do have a rite of passage. I have permission to travel to Tanakh lands. I just thought about this when I said that out loud. The other characters don't. Varl and Zoe and Aaron and Katalo is a Tanakh, so he can do what he wants. But the other three, they don't have my little dagger to show, like, as my rite of passage. So hopefully they don't wander off on their own. That's going to be a bad idea for them. But I have permission to be here. And the only problem is that there's a rebel clan. Of course there is. There's a rebel clan within the Tanakh that are, like, not a fan of this idea. They're like, don't let people travel our lands. Don't make peace with the Karja. Don't unify the tribes. We all need to stand on our own. I don't know. I don't really know what Regala's motives really are. I know that she just really, really doesn't want to establish any kind of peace with the Karja, which is a tribe that basically kidnapped and slaughtered a bunch of their people. So it's understandable that she's like, yeah, we need to not be friends with the Karja because bad stuff happened back in the day and I'm not ready to, like, accept them. Totally fine, totally get it, understand it, but we're trying to move on, right? We're trying to make progress. The High Chief, which is what I just choose to call him because it makes the most sense in my opinion, Hikaru, is very much trying to create a sustainable future for his people, the Tanakh tribe, by giving a little bit on these rougher edges that they typically function within, being more aggressive, being less willing to talk, being more territorial. He's like, you know what, to survive, we're gonna have to be a little bit more flexible than we have been. So he's trying to push for some change, he's trying to make some stuff happen, and Regala is basically following him around, trying to ruin everything. She is the Melkor to his Valar, right? So that's what's going on with the Tanakh. So we are in the middle of this whole thing, and we have met some important Tanakh tribesmen, and we'll be interacting with them more as we go. And the rebels of Regala's are still a threat. They are very much a threat. So between the Zeniths and them, we do have our work cut out for us. But again, our main objective is to find these subfunctions and reintegrate them into the Gaia system so that we can save the planet. Mic drop. I'm sure that all made sense. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, so game recap off. Background music off. Pause menu off. Alright, this, desktop audio. Alright. You guys keep me posted on everything. Let me catch up with chat really quickly. Oh no. As if you left the best one till last. Aaron is number one always. I don't know what you were referencing, Curse, in that original comment. Something good lasted more than an hour last week. I commented on this in my stream last week. This week has not been quite an hour. I'm realizing it's the thing that brings me here. Yeah, it's a uniquely cool part of the stream. Okay, cool. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. Because it's definitely outgrown its parameters, because I'm just not good at maintaining concentration. So I do enjoy the Tell Me Something Good, and it was my way of trying to connect with you guys, but like keep it positive, because it's really easy again to come into the space and just complain about whatever's been annoying today, especially when you get more comfortable with people. It's very natural to just kind of commiserate on things, and so I do have that slide in the background being like, hey, we're technically here to have fun, we're technically here to share good stuff, and kind of trying to facilitate that in a particular way. But I did want to make a special consideration for just time spent kind of talking to the audience before we get into the game. Okay, what am I trying to do? I have no idea. Let's go up the stairs. I think we have another mission lined up. But let me reacquaint myself with what we're up to. I just want to say really quickly, if you guys have any questions about the game or the story, feel free to ask them. Also, please refrain from backseat gaming. That includes helping me. I know people think that they're helping, they don't realize they're backseat gaming, but like, if it's taking me too long to get somewhere because I forgot that I have a glider or a mount, just let it slide. This is me just playing the game, enjoying it. It's my second playthrough. The stakes are very low. I'm playing on story mode, so we're not gonna die. We're not gonna lose. There's no pressure here. And just resist the urge to help me out, let me struggle. It's good for me. I'll continue the eavesdrop. Have to trim the verge.
Pam, whoop-pata.
It's a little loud, Aaron.
I know. It makes you want to punch something. More like someone. You're the one that helped me find it. People make mistakes.
I'm glad we got to replay this part. Thunder, I just wanted to say, I haven't been dropping no eaves, sir. I ain't been dropping no eaves. I did notice that the game is a bit quieter than I would like. I'm gonna turn it up just a bit. You guys keep me posted as always. Just for dialogue and good stuff like that. Okay, so Aaron, so let's talk to him real quick.
Aaron, you okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's two of me now.
There's two of you now. At least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying.
Cool. Game value is a little low. Okay. Keep me posted. In this case, Gandalf would have noticed the lawnmower right away. Oh, so sorry you have to do yard work. Hope it's worth it. I hope home ownership is worth it for you. We actually did chat with Aaron and Katalo or Varl, I think, at the end of last stream. So I'm going to skip this because we did this in the last episode. We're not going to chit-chat with these guys.
I have to get going.
Don't go causing too much trouble.
Good old Aaron. Okay, and I talked to Varl. All right, and Vo. Okay, Vo. I always say that because I say Varl and Zoe at the same time, typically. So I say Varl and Vo, and it's definitely Zoe, not Vo. It doesn't help that every time I say Vo, I think of Link in Breath of the Wild also. But yeah, Zoe has a side quest for me.
The old ones painted their faces with something called makeup. Like the card show.
Makeup.
Why? Yeah, it beats me.
It probably meant something to them. As it does to my people, and the Tanakh.
Oh.
I just think my face says it all as is. That's all.
That it does.
That it does, she says. Oh, fun banter.
Aloy, there are more supplies in the chest. Help yourself.
Thank you. She's talking about this chest that randomly fills itself when I'm away, and then I can come and collect its contents. Very nice. Cursed, I love him. My face says it all. Okay.
This should help.
Huh. The door's unlocked now.
Yeah. We went and we saw Aloy's room. I'm trying to make a decision, so I'm running around in circles. Am I going to engage with side quests when it comes to our main characters? And so, do I want to hang out with Zoe and help her do whatever she's going to do? You know what's funny is she probably just wants to talk about something. I feel like with main characters we should, because we've already met them and like been introduced to their cultures. So it doesn't feel like it's disconnected from kind of the content we're already dealing with. Okay, let's see what she wants. Let's give her a chance to not be demanding.
Aloy.
I think she wants a favor though.
Thought I'd check in on how you're doing.
You mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement? Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
A little.
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe.
There is something I'd like to discuss.
Mm-hmm.
It's about the land gods. If you have time, that is.
Okay. She's trying to save her people. If I'm any kind of friend, I should help her, so let's talk about it.
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it, reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it.
Okay.
Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
Oh, it'll be fine.
We'll do it together.
Yeah.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the location of the machines.
Did I sneeze? Okay.
I need to get going.
May the land bloom in your steps.
She just needs some parts. We can handle that. We can handle that. It's Zoe. She's been good to us. Okay. Do I need to... Oh no, it's in here already. I think that quest was automatically go to the meeting place. Zoe seeks to heal the Utaro ailing land gods and bring back... Okay, we already got that highlighted. So which way do I need to go? We're gonna go help Zoe. Save her people, I guess. Fine. I guess it's worth it. What's everybody's take on side quests? Are you guys, like, faithful to the side quest? Every single one? You want to do it? Are you completionists? Vadis, those of you watching after I'm live, you can answer in the comments. Let me know. Oh, so beautiful. If you stick to side quests. When I play, it's a balance. When I play by myself, I'll do some, not all, but I'm not as closed off to it as I am when I'm streaming. When I'm streaming, I like to keep to the path and not take up too much time doing things that aren't necessary. But when I'm playing by myself, I'm a little bit of a middle ground kind of person. Okay. That's not what I want to do. I have a glider. I have a glider to get down the hill with. Very cool. And I should have a mount, although they are abysmal. At least last stream when I tried to use my mount, it was more trouble than it was worth. But we are a hot minute away from where we're trying to go. So let me call my mount and we'll give it a try. Where you at? There you are. Alright. You gonna behave today? Because we gotta go. Actually, even better. Ooh, look at her. Paying attention. Can I travel? We can fast travel there. Whoa. The efficiency. Someone needs to redeem #ProGamer. I'm an extreme completionist. All side quests, every inch explored. That's why I never finish games. Oh, Thunder, that's funny. Yeah, I was in the Discord server for the game Palia, which is a life sim online MMO thing. Thanks, Cursed. I'm so good. I fast traveled. And it's so, and we've played it on the channel, so you guys have been introduced for the most part. But there's so much just random stuff that it's very confusing to me why some people invest so much time. So my best example is I was in the Discord server and we had a lot of different things we were talking about. And one of them was people kept saying, like, does anybody have insight for...
This is where Zoe said we'd find the Grimhorns she needs parts from to heal Plainsong's land gods. I should let her know I'm here.
Yeah. But they were like, how do I get the plushie? How do I get this plushie? How do I get that plushie? Let me tell you, stuffed animals do nothing for you in this game. They achieve absolutely nothing. It is so outside of my nature to just collect things because I can. So it's like, I won't do that. I'm not going to collect all of the plushies. And in fact, I wish I could just like scatter the ones that have been forced on me in the game. Just scatter them to the winds and give them to the players who want them. There's these things called potato pods. I couldn't care less. And I'm like, I wish I could just scatter them to the four corners of Kilima and just be like, hey guys, like just take Because you care. I don't care. The sticker collection, like there's so much stuff. I literally, like, I took physical effort not to put in the comments in the chat to be like, why do you guys care about the plushies so much? Like, I just need an answer. Because I don't understand. I don't understand. But yeah, I am not a completionist. I am not. Although, when I've played a game, I usually get caught up in the narrative, especially if it's a story that I like, or a game that I like, or a world that I like. And so I get through it fairly quickly, like through campaign, if you will. And then when I do another playthrough, I might kind of check out, like, the little corners that I missed. So yeah. I'm not a completionist at all. I respect it, though. Sorry, I was cooking in Palia. Side quest depends on what I'm doing for that playthrough, and if it's my first time ever, I do just go with my vibe. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. They're cute, and I love when I get them randomly, but I cannot be bothered to hunt for them. The pods are cute too, but same, I don't go hunting for them. Like, cute does not mean useful. Cute does not mean worth my time. And in Palia, it's unique because I'm actually doing all of the quests because I just like to clear out my inbox, basically. Like, it's not even that I want all of the rewards that I get. Like, most of the bundles that are in, whatever that ruin is called, the Temple of whatever, like, I don't even care about those prizes, but, like, it feels like a to-do list, and I'm very much a checklist person. So it's more about checking it off the list than anything else. And speaking of cooking in Palia, Curse, do you have the recipe for the chappa onigiri? I think it is, the chappa sushi. Because I don't know how to get that, and I'm missing it.
Should be somewhere nearby. I should let her know I'm around.
We might have to cook together because I don't have the recipe and I don't know how to get it. All right, call Zoe. Where'd it go? I gotta go back to the campfire? Yes.
Hey, Zoe. I'm near the Grimhorn site. Can you join me?
I'll be there soon. Aloy, I'm glad we can do this together. The Grimhorns we're looking for should be just to the north.
Let's go get those control cores.
I feel like I should change my outfit. I don't know why.
Thank you again for helping me. If this works, if we can heal the land gods, it will end a generation of suffering for my people.
How do you think Fane and the chorus will take it?
Oh, she's following me?
The tribe's extinction is inevitable.
I've had my disagreements with them, but I'd like to see they'll be happy to be wrong on this.
She's gonna follow me. I'm gonna pick this up because I can. I do, in fact, that's what I'm cooking now. We can cook together. That one from memory you get from the night market. Okay, but it said Maji Market in the description. So isn't that the thing that only happens like once a month or whatever? And by the way, it has not happened for me in a very long time.
There. The Grimhorns.
Oh, these things.
We'll just have to be smart about this.
I'll follow your lead.
No thanks. I'm sorry, what is that in the air? No thank you. It's really too far away for me to scan. Zoe, I regret this instantly. These are some big scary machines. Look at him! Ooh. Apex Grimhorn. That sounds dangerous. Yeah, the Maji Market, it was just the other week. How do I know when it's happening? Because when I first picked the game back up before the Royal Highlands update, the lanterns in the village were blue, and I just kind of decided that when the lanterns turn blue, that's to let you know that the market is active, but maybe not. Like, how do I know? What does the end game tell you? Alright. What do I have? You know what? I need components for acid arrows. Metal bite. I have very little metal bite. Okay, we got regular arrows. And then I have a sharp shot bow. Hang on a second. Stop, that's the wrong menu. I have a sharp shot bow that I should equip because there's no reason not to. Okay, champion spear. Tripcaster I don't care about. Blast sling. I'm gonna have to use this eventually, but not right now. My hunter bow is what I have. The sharp shot bow. I want to equip. I'm gonna put it over here in an empty slot, and then let's see under... Oh, would it be under inventory? If I can improve my carry capacity for arrows. Okay, this is my actual ammo. Can I craft stuff in this game like that? I feel foolish for not knowing off the top of my head. I feel like you can increase your carry capacity. I have to be at a workbench, don't I? I'm thinking about too many games at once. Okay, well, let's open our wheel. 6 arrows and 2... What is this? Tear? So the sharp shot gives me precision arrows and tear precision. So tear specifically when you're trying to get specific parts off of a machine, which we kind of are. So let's give it a try. Shoot him in the butt. Ooh, see how it knocked a bunch of stuff off? You don't know where I am. You don't know where I am. You have no idea where that came from. You have no idea. I'm gonna shoot you in the face. Ooh.
There! A weak spot!
Okay. Oh, he knows where I am now. Oh my gosh, we need to move. Okay.
That's my target!
Ooh. I'm coming. Oh, he's gonna charge. Oh, no, thank you! Oh, no, thank you. Oh, you're big. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh. Who is shooting? Is it the other one shooting at me right now? What did she say? Ma'am? You're the one shooting at me. Alright. Can I use this? Ow. Nope. Ah! They're so scary. Why are you so aggressive? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This, by the way, is the worst way to approach combat. I think I say that every stream now. I have a hack and slash method, which I need to heal up real quick. I'm gonna create some distance. I'm gonna be smarter. Let's get up on here. Oh, that thing is gonna see me. That's a problem. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Alright. No, don't fall! Don't fall! Oh, dang it! Well, so much for my best laid plans. Oh, I just launched some logs on myself. So helpful. Here, I don't know. I'm just gonna shoot. I'm trying. It's not working. Ow, 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 ow. Why are their tails so big and spiky? I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate this. Oh, this isn't even, this is like a bellowback or something over here. Why are you involved? Why is your HP so high? Good grief. Alright. I'm gonna grapple up here. They're gonna break this. Yep, there goes. Look at all the machines that have joined the party. How lovely. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. This is not working. I'm sorry, Zoe. I need a minute. Ooh. Okay. There's an icon that's still red. I need it to turn yellow. I need to try again. I need to stop trying to jump as if I'm playing Paleo, which I was playing earlier today. Ooh. Hi, machine right there. Alright. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Give me some cover. It's the flying machine that keeps giving me away. I'm pretty sure. Alright. He's right there. Oh, fine! Are you done? You actually see me? Oh, F. Let me get away from these guys. Just, like, let me try again. Hold on. you have to leave me alone for a second. And I need to pick all the medicinal berries in the world. My recklessness has finally caught up with me.
I'll take this.
I need to get in this cover, and then maybe they'll stop. My recklessness has caught up with me. We're gonna try this again, because there's not just 2 of the big guys, there's like 7 other machines that have joined the party, and it's a problem. Oh, that's Zoe. That's her fire arrow. Hey, Chris, welcome in. So nice to see you. Tell me something good. Curse says, the next market is from the 10th to the 17th. In the server, you can do command Magi, and it will tell you. Funny enough, I just went into the server to check for you, and they're discussing the potato pods, and someone said, I have so many pods, I just do not like them. I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. Okay. My recklessness has caught up with me. I'm admitting my mistakes right now. My mistakes are trying to fight my way through everything by getting as close as possible to danger. And it's just not working out for me this time. So, I want to rescope the situation. I'm gonna grab some materials while I'm here. Fortunately, the stuff to make arrows is like always around, which is really nice. I'm also gonna grab some more medicinal berries because after I healed up this last time, I had 0 left. Now, this game introduced the stash element, which the first game did not have. So I have tons of stuff in my stash, I just don't have one nearby. So I'm gonna live off the land a little bit, and it's gonna be fine. Alright, so what I'm thinking is, instead of rushing in, I'm gonna do a better job of keeping my distance, using my focus to scan the machines, because really what I need to be doing is investigating their weaknesses. So I know what they're weak to, and I know how I can kind of take advantage. And try and do some more ranged combat, instead of just getting right in underneath them. Early in the game, that works. At this point, it's not working for me. And again, because we're kind of, instead of just going for the machines we're actually hunting, a bunch more have showed up to join the party, so now it's just not worth it to approach it that way. Alright, so gather, gather, gather. Craft arrows. And my sharp shot bow, ooh, has very limited ammo. Very, very limited ammo. Because it's for big, single shots. Not a bunch. Not a lot of fast ones, but like some slow, high damage. Okay. There's a part of me, though. So kill the machines is technically my quest. I did blast off some components from the machines we're actually after. I was wondering if I picked them up, if the game would be like, oh, you got your parts, you can leave now.
Acid will eat right through that metal.
She said acid will eat through it. I think I have... So I need to... I have like 1 acid arrow. Ooh. Let's use it. Let's use it. Let it, what corrosion I can offer do its job. Cleaving sharp shot. I feel like these will do high damage. So let's keep aiming for his weak points, which is the stuff that's glowing yellow.
That rocked them.
And instead of like rolling down the hill, ouch, rolling down the hill, which I just did by accident, I'm gonna shoot from a distance.
I can use this machine.
Alright.
Press on.
Alright. There's another one of these guys we're actually here for. Is it him up there? Yeah, the Grimhorn. It's this guy right here. Okay, now I'm out of the sharp shot arrows, so I'm gonna go with my little guys, do as much damage from over here as I can.
Maybe we can weaken it with acid.
I don't have acid arrows, though. I'm so sorry. I don't have metal burn or whatever it is. Okay, he's making his way over here.
This one! This one!
Wait, where did my grapple point go? There it is. Get me back up here. Zoe, get up here, girl. Alright, so there's a red icon, which means I am spotted. There's no hiding at this point. Okay. Okay. So let's get behind some cover. This bellowback won't mind his own business. At least I think he's a bellowback. Oh, that's not very good cover, is it? One at a time. One at a time. I can't take you both out, but I'll do what I can. Oh gosh. Ooh. Ooh. By the skin of my teeth. Alright. Running. Running away. Creating distance. Grapple up to here. I might get enough time to get a shot or two off before they destroy this. Oh, his health is like solid, so this is not the guy I was just fighting.
What is enough?
Oh, I'm out of ammo again.
Ammo for you.
I know, Zoa's trying to give me ammo, but I can never find it on the battlefield. They throw like little packets for you. I can never find them. Alright, he's down. He's down. Hello? There you are. Alright, he's down. Aloy's on fire.
over.
It's okay.
We did it.
Nobody panic.
You okay?
Okay.
A bit winded, but I'll be all right.
She said
I'll
a
grab
bit
the course.
a
Be
bit
my
winded.
guest.
I take that as a personal insult. She's just a bit winded. Alright, let's harvest. Let's get our parts. Gather the Grimhorn cores. That's what we came for.
That's one. But we should take a second control core just to be safe.
I got
Got it.
you. Just give me a minute. Wishful thinking? Wait, did you just release a short? Yes, I'm extremely skilled at multitasking, in case you haven't noticed. I got the notif earlier and I was like, Faith is magic! Multitasking is my spiritual gift.
Ain't they said enough?
So is dishonesty. Alright. Cool. I want to restock my stuff. Okay, where's the other Grimhorn or whatever she called it? We need to go grab the parts from it. I think it's this guy right here, I think. Yes, a bit winded. Yeah. She's fine. She is unbothered. She is unbothered by this battle, as Cursed is unbothered by the foolishness of Amazon and their decision-making processes for the TV show Rings of Power. Unbothered. No big deal. Give the cores to Zoe. Where did she go? My friend? My friend? Hello? What's this? Do I want this? Oh, a rabbit? I do. Really randomly, you will need parts of animals. So, like, yeah, if you've got some collateral damage lying around, definitely take what you can. What is this, a rock? Where is she? What is she doing way down here? Here you go.
2 control cores as requested.
Thank you. Gaia showed me a way to scan them and take what we need to update the reboot code. I'll head back to base and get started. When I was a child,
Oh!
there was always enough to eat. The land gods provided for us, and every season we celebrated them. My happiest memories come from those times. Do you really think we can bring them back?
We'll make it happen.
Thank you, Aloy.
She pulled a me right there. She, like, made a statement, and then she was like,
So
wait, I
we'll
have to
probably
tell
need
you a
some time
story.
to sort through those cores. I should do something else in the meantime.
Yeah, like the objective of the
I'll
game.
put these in my pack.
Wait, I gotta tell you a story. I know we're done, and I know I made a positive statement, and I started walking away, but you know what? You know what? I need to tell you a story first. About my childhood. Yes? Yes. So much stuff to gather. Okay. Talk to Zoe at the base. Guess there really isn't anything else in the area for me to do. I'm just kind of replenishing some of my resources. Because I'm low on Ridgewood too. Oh no, I have 200 now. Okay. Man, you collect so much Ridgewood so quickly. Alright, let's craft arrows. I actually think I want to go to a workbench. Which we have one at base, don't we? I want to go to a workbench and see if I can increase, if I've earned increases to any of my inventories yet. Like my carry capacity. Alright, mission accomplished. That wasn't too bad. That didn't take too long. We talked more at the front of the stream than it took to do that side quest. How's everybody doing? Are we good? Thunder is mowing the lawn. Cursed, you were playing Palea? You getting your cooking done? I need help with star Palean onion soup, too. I'm trying to do that quest for, Eshi, and man, I just can't get a star dish to save my life, which is so funny because the stuff that I cook that there's no requirement for it to be star, like, I do it. I just make it. Like, the stuff that I eat, like the chapa masala or whatever, like, every time I make that, it comes out star quality, but when I actually need to make something star quality, it won't do it. I'm offended. I stopped cooking so we could cook together. Oh. You didn't have to do that. You could always sell the extra. Okay, here we go. This happens every time. The game brings me to the outside of the facility, and I don't know how to get back into it.
Hard to see in the snow.
There is not an obvious sign or path. So it's hard to find my way back yet. Oh, record time. Still here, lawn sucks. Oh, sorry, Thunder. I'm sorry, Thunder. I don't have to mow my lawn, just so you know. I also don't have one. I don't have like a yard, which you know, that could be my loss, but I also don't have to mow it.
I just think she talks a lot. You would too, if you knew everything there is to know about everything.
She can also crank out a whole army of machines to kick your sorry behind once she's fixed.
Well, I guess I just better stay on her good side then.
I don't think Gaia's that talkative, honestly. She only speaks when spoken to. That's funny, Erend.
What is it?
What is it? The control cores.
Now that you have those control cores, are you ready to reboot the land gods in Plainsong?
Not yet. Gaia told me the reboot code has to be altered using data from the cores.
Of course.
She updated my focus with software to accomplish this task, but apparently it's very complicated. It'll take time.
Well, let me know if you need any help.
I will.
Typical. Alright.
I should probably go.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay. Mission accomplished. Alrighty. So she's good. There are no more... Ah! Stupid chairs. There are no more green... I thought Katalo had a thing. Any green exclamation points on my screen, which indicate side quests? I don't see any. Alright, let me remind myself of where we are. And what we're doing. Alright. Skills, I definitely have gained some skill points. Let's take a look at some of these options. So, Hunter, Trapper, Warrior, Survivor, Infiltrator, Machine Master. I'm gonna do Survivor, because this should be healing and stealth. If I'm not wrong. Potent medicine. Medicinal berries provide more healing and heal faster. Yes, please. I have 17 skills. Why can't I have this? Oh, I've already unlocked it. That's why. Alright, so these are the ones I have. Low health defense. Resist more damage when in critical health state below 25%. Automatically recover health sooner when in the critical health state. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Health potions provide more healing, and all potions are faster to consume. I never use potions. I never even think to use potions. I always just do medicinal stuff. That's so funny. Alright, bouncing bomb. Fire an explosive bomb that becomes more powerful with each bounce. That sounds like work. Launch 3 shredders from a currently selected... I'm gonna have to do that later, but not yet. Consume a special potion to restore health and gain resistance to status effects. This is a Valor Surge. What do I want to call this? Action? A Valor Surge action. So this can happen in the middle of a battle. You have to build up a gauge, I think, to be able to release this. It's like a special move. I don't think it's that serious. And then I don't see any stealth in here. Is stealth in the Infiltrator category? Yeah, Silent Strike Plus, I've unlocked that. Stealth Ranged Attack, I've unlocked that. Quiet movement. Move more quietly, reducing the chance of detection. I've definitely done that. Deal more tear damage while in stealth. Increase the ability to remove an I mean... Silent Strike, heal. Recover health when using Silent Strike. I mean, when I'm using Silent Strike, I haven't fought anybody yet. So I don't need to heal up. Smoke bomb capacity. I will have to use smoke bombs in the future. Quiet spear. Melee attacks are quieter, reducing the chance of being detected. Yes, I want this. Because if I infiltrate a camp or an outpost, I do Silent Strike, for instance, before they see me. That's still, when someone goes down, it does typically alert the people around them. So this will make me a little bit quieter when stuff like that happens. Okay, what's the Valor Surge for this section? Stealth Stalker. Activate a cloaking device based on Stalker technology to decrease visibility to enemies. Aiming a weapon or using melee attacks temporarily deactivates the device. I mean, a cloak is useful, but like when you're already in the middle of battle... I'm gonna think about it. This one is fire a powerful shot from a kneeling position that explodes on impact. This is a tear. Deal more ranged impact damage while in stealth. Yes, I want this. This is stuff I'm actually going to use. You guys, it's obvious. Every player will approach their skill tree differently. But I really focus on stuff that I actually am going to use. Resonator. Oh yeah, Resonator Blast. This happened on the machine. The first time I shot it, this blue orb kind of grew on its ass, which was funny because I shot it in the butt. But this blue orb glows, and you can activate this and it kind of becomes like a focused weak spot. And then if I were to have shot another arrow directly into that orb, it would have done a significant amount of damage. I wasn't prepared for this to even be an option in combat yet, so it kind of happened by accident, and then I was like, I'm not gonna worry about it. So, Critical Strike deals more damage. That's a good one. This Valor Surge. Power by special mode in your focus. Gain a greater chance to land critical hits and increase critical damage. First, strike an enemy with a melee attack to build up energy, like kinetic energy on your spear. Then when you're fully charged, use R2 to energize your target. That sounds complicated. Power attacks deal more damage? What's a power attack? Oh. I can do a charged attack if I hold and I charge up my weapon. Okay. Okay. Fire 3 arrows of your currently selected type in a quick burst? That sounds wasteful. Strike an enemy melee to build up Resonator. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Okay. How do I still have 17 skill points? I've definitely spent some. Machine Master. Is there something in here that causes my mount to be more reasonable? Mounted defense takes less damage. I mean, sure. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong number for skill points. Maybe I have 18. I think I'm level 17 and I have 18 points. Actually, I think is what's happening. Increase the amount of time a machine remains overridden. I haven't really come across the need for that. Override machines. I can already do that. Machine damage. So do they do more damage to enemies? I'm confused as to what this means. Powered by special mode in your focus, deal more damage to machine components and weak spots. Alright. I can't activate it because I haven't done this stuff yet. Reduce your visibility to enemies? Yes? How did I miss this? Okay, yeah. I was looking at the wrong number. Alright, that's fun. Get me out of here? Equip? What do you mean? You have unlocked your first Valor Surge? Okay, fine, we'll equip it. I'll totally do it by accident in the middle of combat. That's fine. Alright, let me get out of here. Inventory is one thing. Quests, we need to go back to our active quests, because guys, I'm pretty excited. We are going to tuck into the next sub-function, And it's going to take us somewhere really cool, and I'm very excited for you guys to see it. So I want to make sure that that quest is the one that is activated. Wait for Zoe to complete the reboot. No, we're not waiting for her. We're going to do the Sea of Sands to try and find Poseidon, the subfunction Poseidon. This is what we're going to do next. Get excited. And then I just need to find a workbench because I want to check out my carry capacity.
How can everything tastes like chicken?
What do you say? Why did everything taste like chicken? Valor Surges are extremely powerful. We'll talk about them. Like I said, this is a special attack you'll build up during combat. And when you fulfill, like, you fill your gauge or whatever, it'll give you the ability to release a Valor Surge. And then depending on which one you have equipped, that's the one that you will do. But let me read this for you.
Yeah, they're close.
If these boys will be quiet.
They're so tight.
Ooh, I can
For
mute
once,
them.
I'd have to agree. I'd rip those things to shreds in a fight.
There we go. You guys shouldn't be able to hear them now. Except desktop audio is still going off. Okay, so real quick. Okay, Valor Surges are extremely powerful, rare abilities that can instantly turn the tide of a fight. Build up your Valor Surge bar and unleash this ultimate power. I should have said that different. Hold on. Valor Surges are extremely powerful, rare abilities that can instantly turn the tide of a fight. Build up your Valor Surge bar and unleash this ultimate power. Alright, I had to do that right. Earn Valor through tactical gameplay, and when a segment of the Valor Surge bar is full, activate the Valor Surge by opening the weapon wheel and tapping R. R1, it looks like. Unlock additional levels of Valor Surge in the skill tree and add segments to the Valor Surge. Okay. Alright, now I've got to I gotta put all the unmute everybody.
That can't be real. Can it?
That... Actually, can you guys hear gameplay right now? I think it's just Aaron listening to music. He's gonna give himself a concussion. Yes, you can hear it? Okay, cool. So I can turn... there's another audio source that's just kind of been on. He's na-na-na-na-na-ing. But I don't think I need it to be on. Okay. We're gonna go to Poseidon's location. You guys get excited. OMG LOL. Did you like my high power presentation? I do have promotional skills. I'll promote your Valor Surge. I'll do it. Alright, go to Poseidon. Nobody's gonna go with me? I'm kind of surprised. We're gonna go by ourselves. Audiobook faith activated. Oh my gosh, none of you would listen to that. If I used that presentation voice, that sales pitch voice, I wouldn't listen to it.
Is this easy?
Audiobooks by Faith. Alright. Where do I need to go? Let's zoom out. Oh, there's a side quest waiting here for me. It says new quest. New quest, new quest, new quest, new quest. Alright. I need to go here, and it is not... There's no map options, so we're gonna have to travel. We're just gonna have to travel there for now. Because there's nowhere for me to travel to. Unless Kirst has some secret, and she's like, actually, you can fast travel anywhere you want at any time with no criteria whatsoever. But otherwise, I'm gonna grab my mount, I guess. Try that again. Alright. Come on, dude, let's go. I'm really mad that the starting point for the race is right outside the base camp. That makes me angry, because I don't want to do that. I'm gonna keep to the path. Like a good boy. Are you gonna do it? Sales voice, get thee gone. I'll jail crow of Mandos. Have you ever wondered what the inside of the halls of Mandos looks like? We'll get your one-way ticket via your death to find out. Stay tuned for more details.
To knock settlement. Might want to stop for supplies.
Nope. We're not stopping for anything. We're on a mission. Oh, I need to go this way, sir. This way, please.
If it is, won't catch me.
Oh, get out of here, you guys.
Race isn't over.
Oh, they're so annoying.
Well, they definitely don't sound like rebels.
They're not rebels, they're
Maybe
teenagers.
If I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed.
We don't want to find out where they're headed, it's fine. Where is Silence, by the way? Have you guys forgotten about him? I have not. That is a lot of machines. What is going on down there? They look like little bugs. Oh! It's the little antelope guys and another bellowback, if that's correct.
It's sloshing around in that bellowback sack.
Hi guys. Don't worry about us. We're just passing through. Like, where is Silence? What is he up to? Because you know he's up to something. What is happening? Okay, these really abrupt cuts, like, load screens are killing me right now. This is like the third time this happened. Always gives me a heart attack. We're going so fast the game can't keep up.
Could be from the camp. Maybe I should check it out.
Or we could keep
Some
going.
kind of Osram camp? How'd they end up out here?
I don't think I need to talk to them, so we're gonna keep going.
I must be
Right,
closing
Curse?
in on
It's happened a
signal.
couple of times.
That tall neck looks damaged. I should take a closer look.
There's a tall neck. Oh my gosh, I keep killing animals. Oh, it looks like we're getting into the desert.
Stay here.
Oh, it did it again. Oh my gosh. I'm going too fast for the game. Alright, she said a tall neck. I wanna find the tall neck and open the map. There he is. Open the map for the area. Because, guys, check it out. We're, like, in the desert. That was so quick. It's really like that on the west side of the country. Over on the west coast, especially driving up
That
through
tall neck looks
or down
damaged.
through California.
I should take a closer look.
1 minute you're in the desert, the next minute you're, like, in the mountains. It's crazy. Oh, I've got to jump and then do it. Whoopsie daisy. Tall neck. She says it looks damaged. Is that going to make it easier or harder to get to get where I'm trying to go? I shouldn't stop for a tall neck though, because last time we did this, it took me like a year to get up there to figure out the puzzle to like get high enough.
This looks like Osram gear.
Okay.
What are they doing here?
Can I get through this fence? The Still Sands tall neck. There's usually machines around. There's some smoke. I don't see anything particularly tall, so this might be the tall neck I was talking about. That you can climb from the ground up. Let's find out. Let me take a look at him. Oh, you can, like, my controller vibrates with his steps. He's so big. Okay, so he does not have things on his legs that I can climb. So what's the story with this guy? We're gonna have to investigate to figure out how to get on top of him here. So she said this is an Osram camp. Now the Osram are a tribe that are not from the west. They are closer to where Aloy is from, of the Nora tribe. And our friend Erend is of the Osram tribe. Now they are salvagers, tinkers, craftsmen. That's really what they do. That's their passion. Every single one of them. None of them wants to be anything else but a salvager and a smith. So they salvage. They kind of scavenge a bit. Whether it be an old world ruin or machines. They don't hunt machines. But if they find carcasses, they definitely harvest them for usable parts. That is a dead person on the ground. So I'm gonna guess that these guys were here to salvage.
That doesn't look good. I should check it out.
Why is the music getting so serious?
I should try and find out what the Osram were doing here.
Why does it matter what they were doing here? A new data point. Let's view it real quick. Steel to my soul. Fortune favors the bold. We found ourselves one of them tall necks served up on a platter. All alone in this big wide empty desert. Runda's anchor slings are too sluggish to catch them smaller machines, but this dull-hammered fella moves nice and slow. If today's test run goes well, we'll strip him for all he's got and skedaddle back to the claim with more salvage than we can sell. Okay. So it was good to check because that reminds me of what I need to do here.
I still need to find out what went on here. I should take a closer look at that Osram camp.
Okay, so there's another... Oh, I never went to a workbench. I completely forgot about it. Oh, there's some more people on the ground. What exactly am I supposed to investigate? Here's some ballistas.
This thing shoots anchors? They were trying to take down that tall neck. The machines must have caught them in the act. I wish there was a way to climb up and inspect the damage. Unless...
Oh, look at his...
take the tall neck down myself. Try to repair it on the ground.
Repair it on the ground.
Pretty, but at least it'll get fixed.
So the tall neck is broken, apparently. Do you guys see how he's got these little points on his shoulder and hip?
System reboot.
Down here.
So an override might fix the tall neck. All the more reason to bring it down.
I don't understand her, like, I can take it down and to fix it. I feel like if we shoot ballistas at it, it's gonna take more damage. Alright, what else do I need to look at? Use your focus. That I wish I had in so many other games, like the ability to just click a button and see what I'm not seeing. It would be so helpful in so many other games. Okay, so we read that. There was something over here that was highlighted. Are there tracks? What is that? Oh, those are the tracks of the tall neck. Okay, okay, okay. So I've got to figure out how to use this. I'm gonna shoot this at the tall neck. It's really low though. Use ballista. I like don't want to shoot him. He's not doing anything to anybody. Alright, so I've got my aim. I guess, do I want to target the shiny bits? Where he's damaged? That was a miss. There we go. Oh, I don't like it.
That sounds like trouble. But I need more anchors. The Osram must have set up other ballistas in the area.
Ooh, there's machines coming in. Oh, of course. Of course. Can I get up high? Other ballistas in the area. Do you guys see anything?
There's probably other anchors set up in the area. I need to find them. Use them to take down that tall neck.
Right. I get it, Aloy. But where are other... I love how it always... Ugh! It brings too many machines to my yard. Like, let
Hello
me
to you
just
too.
play the game in peace.
Clever
Oh
one.
gosh.
Looks like machines got to this one too.
He's gonna tell everybody that I'm over here, and it's gonna be a brawl. And all I want is to use this.
Another ballista. And it's got one of the anchors I need.
I'm gonna get attacked any second now. And I'm just hoping. Oh no, here they come. Oh, there it is. I wonder if I can get what I need from him to make acid arrows, though. He definitely has acid. Maybe I'll collect some, whatever it's called from him. Yeah. Ooh. If you're gonna stand still, let me try this charge with you. Hold. Hold and charge. Charge. Oh, I'm so happy that hit him. Nice. Now give me some stuff to make frickin' acid arrows. Alright. Can I shoot this tall neck in peace now? Metal bites. I think that's what I need. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Do you guys see the sand? What are those called? Like the little funnel clouds over there. It's not a sandstorm, it's like an individual little funnel. Come on, tall neck. I hear you. I hear you. Come on. Ooh, can you guys hear the music? It's really good. It's like some serious fiddle going on. Come here, dude. There we go.
One more should weigh it down enough.
One more.
Machines. I need to hurry.
Yeah. Where is the other ballista, please? I bet it's over there where all those bird machines are. I bet it's over there. But it would be in. So far, they've been inside of the track that the tall neck is taking. This is where I just was, right?
I've already used that ballista.
Yeah, I know.
I should look for
Aloy.
others in the area.
Don't sass me. And we used this one, right?
I've already used that ballista.
Yeah.
I should look for others in the area.
Is there one like over here? Over here, maybe? Nope. She said I used that one. This one, right? Oh, I can use this? That was an accident. I thought it was the one I just walked past. Alright, come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. That was a miss.
I've already attached an anchor here. I need to look for more in the area.
Oh, I did use this one. Tricky. So I'm just kind of running around the perimeter on the inside of his track, but I bet I've just got to go over here. I just know it in my heart. I just know it. It's over here with all these obnoxious guys. Yep, there it is, right there. In between them, right? Ballista. I hate this game. Alright. Let's actually... Okay, we've got some more acid arrows. Tear. Alright. We're gonna use the sharp shot. I'm gonna try to do a lot of damage. So you know what I'm actually gonna do?
That machine could swoop down on me if I'm not careful.
Yeah, I know. We gotta scan it first, so I know where its weak points are. I'm trying to do it right, you guys. I'm trying to do it right. I'm trying to learn from my mistakes. Alright. Let's get him in the gut. Did that hit him? I don't know. Let's try to hit this one. How is he not alerted to my presence? Oh, that's a nice strong hit. Alright, these arrows are serious. Did I take those guys down? Oh my god, it's right in front of me. Come here. Be still. Be still for a second. Oh, he's down.
Something's up.
You know, I probably could use Silent Strike on him. Oh, good grief. Where did you come from? Oh, that was a big miss. Okay, fine. Oh, not the pulse. Not the sound pulse. It's the worst. Come here, you. I'm so over this. No. Stop it. Get up, Aloy. I know it hurts. Get up anyway. I know it hurts. It does that every time I get close. It's really annoying. Ugh. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. I love how you talk to them. I do the same thing. Stop it right now. At least I've grown out of my shut up era. That's all I ever used to say to enemies. I'd be like, shut up, shut up. But who knows? Maybe if I play any Legend of Zelda, it'll come back to me. Why is the music still going? Excuse me?
That weapon still has an anchor. Let's use it.
I'm gonna. Okay, something still has its eye on me, which is why my music is so intense. I have no idea what it is, though. Oh my gosh, he's so far away. Alright, hydration break, everybody. We're in the desert, it's hot, it's humid. Maybe it's arid, maybe it's dry. Hydration break. I don't have any water, I don't have anything. I'm very unprepared. I'm also a little hungry. Not a lot of good decision making went into the stream. It's all good. I was distracted by my microphone. Obviously. My device is not working. How's everybody doing? Literally, like, we have like 20 minutes before this tall neck is gonna come back around. So, how's everybody doing? Are we enjoying the game? Is this machine?
Machines incoming.
Oh, are you serious? Am I safe from him? If I just stay up here? Probably not. I don't know, he's walking away. He's turning yellow. I don't want to... Girl. I don't want to engage if I don't have to. Nothing to see. Are you gonna chill? Wait, what if I hide? Duck, Aloy. Hi. Old mate is coming to say hi. 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 Very high. Alright. Can we get this done, please?
God,
I knew it. I knew it was gonna take forever. Every time. I promise there's like a simple tall neck somewhere in this game. There. Now what's gonna happen? Is he gonna fall over? Oh, he's dragging.
Sorry about this, big guy.
Oh! The baby fall down. This bellow back is such a problem. I feel like using acid arrows against him is just foolishness. Aloy, where are you? What are you doing? Get down. What is she? Why am I climbing up? Okay. Yeah? What's up here? What's this? This looks rare. She's just... Can you stop? Can you stop and get on a ledge? Okay. Okay. Because we're gonna look at him. He's like, I see you up there. Ooh. Man, this bow is slow.
Those machines. Now let's get the big guy fixed.
Okay. Alright, sharp shot bow. I see you. I see you with these powerful hits. Alright, go get more stuff because we need... Whoa. We need to make more acid arrows. Alright. Oh, look at the poor baby. I feel so bad for him. You did nothing to deserve this. He laid down, take a little nap, and you'll feel better. Alright, let's override him. I think that's all he needs.
Systems are damaged. Moving should fix that.
Ooh. I like that he got right back up on his feet. No big deal. Alright. You only pulled her down to help. That's what I'll tell myself. Thank you. I hope you feel better. Although you have these giant ballista arrows sticking out of you. It does not seem like I did a lot of good. Alright. Let's take a look at our map because we did all of that work. Oh, there we go. Now I can see some more things. Can I travel? No, I cannot. That's what I tell myself every time. Yeah, I know. I'll comfort myself with these words. Where's my charger? Come here. I'm gonna go this way, okay? Go on. Go on. Do your job. Do I have to hold X? Is that the trick? Oh, apparently. Oh gosh. Keep going. Why you stop? No, why are you turning around? Oh, MG. He's like, not this way. I refuse.
You! I know you see me.
What? Almost ready to go? Yeah.
Okay.
Be welcome, Outlander.
Thank you.
Hear about that traveling Oseram?
These Oseram.
Can't go north.
Looks like we have company.
Hi.
Why not rest for a moment, friend?
Look at him waving me down. Listen to rumor. No, we're not doing rumors yet.
If you're feeling bold, there's a Tanakh outpost nearby. The rebel kind.
The rebel kind? Hello, people.
Oh,
Yeah.
hi!
Questing. No thanks. No thanks. I had to stop because I was confused. There were green, targets is the wrong word. The green exclamation points are always side quests, but there was other icons on my screen that I thought might be important. So I stopped to, take a look. Dude! Figure it out. I love how there's random street lights and stuff sticking out of the sand. Fun little reminders of the world that once was. Yeah, it's kind of like the target that I have for my main quests. It's like a diamond. I couldn't remember if it was really important or not. Where are you going? Just go straight.
Rebels.
I promise there's the path.
Cause nothing but trouble.
Yeah, I don't
should
want to
lie
fight the
low.
rebels.
Find whoever's in charge and take them out.
Just keep running
Maybe
across the
the rest will leave.
dunes.
This must be the ruins of Las Vegas. Poseidon shouldn't be far.
Okay, he keeps running on the tops of the dunes. You gotta get in there, dude. Come on, let's go. Why can't he walk down a hill? I'm very confused. You think you know what they are? What is? Oh, don't fall in the hole. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're almost there. You can do it, little charger.
Gaia said this is where I'd find Poseidon, but the ruins out here are exposed to the elements. A lot of them are buried in the sand. So maybe Poseidon is underground. If that's true, I might be able to find a way down through one of these structures.
Alright. Oh, the green icons. Gotcha. Why they're special. Why they're so special. Okay. We just arrived in what once was Las Vegas. She has said that out loud, so we're in Vegas right now. Or what once was. So all of these ruins, this debris, some enemies in the air, so let's not go in that direction. Obviously, some of the old, like, casinos and other buildings that might have been down here. There's something over there that looks a little pagoda-ish. So, get excited, guys. This is a very cool area. Now, she just said Poseidon is not going to be hanging out in any of these ruins because they are exposed to the elements. He's going to be locked in a server of some kind of protecting himself. He is a computer program, after all. So, it's not like we're looking for a person. We're looking for a program. So Aloy just said, I think he might be underground. Let's figure out if we can find a way down
I'll need these later, for sure.
through some of these ruins. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to investigate. This goes down, but not underground. We've got some lovely machines over here, which, like, I'm probably going to have to engage with. Alright, where is my game telling me to go? Do I have an icon? Search the ruins for a way underground. That's all it's telling me. Alright, we'll keep going. Go in this direction. Keep a weather eye for any caves, any holes, anything I can sink into. I don't have an icon. Ooh, slide, slide, slippity slide. I don't have an icon giving me any clues as to where I need to go, which is really fun. And by fun, I mean unfun. Okay. So we kind of looked at that building. This behind me? Whoop. Any caves or anything under here? Under this building? I feel like I should know where it is because I have played this game once before. I do think I need to go inside of a building that has a little bit more left to it. Like one of these where like maybe that first floor is actually has a floor. Let's go to this campfire first. Let's save. Alright. Let's follow my heart. Like that building is tempting. Not these buildings. Maybe I do need to go that way. Nobody give me any hints. You guys are doing an excellent job of no backseat gaming. Keep it up. Like this building. Like I need to get in here. There are glint hawks or something perched on top of there. I gotta be careful. Maybe I can't get in this building. Can I? Oh! Some supply crates in here, which means I'm supposed to find my way into here. Let's crouch and see if I can explore it all. Oh no, I'm just under the floor. Just under the floor. Just chests. Can I break through here? No, I cannot. Alrighty. My dreams are not coming true. Usually the game wants me to go towards machines. Do I hear water? Is this a hole in the ground? No. I felt like I just heard water. Which would be a weird thing to hear. I do think that aerial enemies can spot you in tall grass, so fair warning. Like, I'm trying to hide, but I think they can spot you from the air. You guys hear that? Or is that just machine noise? It sounds like a lapping water. Or maybe it's what the machine sound like. Oh, hey guys. Don't mind me. I really should have gone out of my way to find some stealth armor. Huh. What's over there?
I'll mark this spot in my focus. Come back later.
Oh, a metal flower. That's a collection item. Focus isn't showing me anything. Huh. Oh, they see me. No! Don't worry about it. Oh, there's a bunch of machines over there. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, you're gonna lose me under here. Haha. Alright. Anything under this building? Anything at all? What's this? A campfire? Is this a different one than the one I just used, perhaps? Oh, I have directions now. The game is like, you've gone too far. Get back in the middle. Just for a second. Excuse me. Okay. This is where I started from. My charger's still standing here. The game told me to come back this way. We came down here already. Ugh. The desert, it's always like this. I guess my focus isn't going to show me anything. I looked in there. Search the ruins. What's going on over here? Oh, that's like a eagle or a something. You guys see the head? The front of the building. Looks like an eagle. Oh, here's the metal flower. Probably the same one I saw. Ooh. Do you guys see what I see? You see lights over there on the pagoda. It could be machines, however, they wouldn't be red because they're so far away from me. I think these lights are what I have needed. And then there's also lights on upper levels. So I'm thinking this is people.
Water's pouring out of that building.
Uh-huh.
Poseidon's doing? I better check it out.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. Just needed the sun to go down so I could see it. Yeah, these are fires. I'm supposed to look for a way
Someone's been
underground.
through here.
Oh, this would be so muddy. It'd be so sad. Okay, let's go up this ladder. Come on. Climb the ladder, girl.
Camping gear.
Camping gear. I'm about to steal it. I'm about to steal it. Some tents over here. A lot of water. Nothing else? The game is telling me to go inside. Did I miss something? Oh, I did. I did.
I almost had him. I was so close.
To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Moreland, it's over.
Well, not for me, it's not.
Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
So the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life or succumb to deadly delusion?
Hello. So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly a Norse spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay, well, you're not typical Delvers. That's for sure.
Look at his face!
What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark I. The Mark II was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a
Compressed air capsule. Hammer and tongs.
What is this? What is happening here? What? Get over here. She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Moreland. Not a stranger anymore.
You're a damn fool.
Come on. I got the original schematics over here.
Oh, well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
Don't mind him.
God. Oh, I forgot how great these guys are. Okay, so like I remember them being real belligerent and goofy, but like this is so much better than I remember. The one guy who talks in like eloquent, you know, grandiose language. The one guy who's just mad about everything, and then this guy who's like, yeah, let's do it. Okay, why are you here?
What's so important down there that you'd risk your life?
Well...
Secrets?
Moreland, I'm not interested in salvage, okay? Whatever you find below is yours.
Well, all right. Then what if I told you we were delving for the most spectacular treasures ever scribed by man or maid?
I'd say get to the point.
No nonsense.
What are
I
you
like
really
it.
asking?
Behold, an ember.
Looks like a piece of junk.
Well, now, yes, but with a proper spark. These magnificent creations of the old ones paint mesmerizing pictures in the air, and the ruins below us are full of them. A feast for the eyes beyond description. Just as my old Gramps promised me.
Aw, Grandpa.
How did your grandfather discover these embers?
He was here. 40-odd years ago. He was one of the first to lead a delving party into the West. He discovered the ancient city around us, plumbed the depths of this very structure. He found the hollow underneath and the glowing embers all about. Took as many as he could and brought them home. He always wanted to come back and get more, but, well, he never scraped up the shards. What he really wanted to do was use the embers to put on a show. One unlike the world has ever seen.
Sounds like quite a guy.
He was a true delver and a true showman. And I miss him. But I will do him proud. I will gather the embers and put on a spectacle that would have amazed even him. With your help, of course.
It's an interesting goal. I want to put on a big show. It's definitely worth it in the end. Hashtag no spoilers, but it's kind of a funny thing to risk your life for. You know, my grandpa's dream of a spectacle. What happened? Your friends, embers, can I swim down?
So what exactly happened down there?
It was a delve like no other. A chance to follow in my old Gramps' footsteps. Beneath this structure here is an enormous hollow, a dome protected from the sands. We built this elevator here to ensure easy egress and exit. It's quite a contraption, actually, and not so easy to...
Right. Again. What happened?
What are you really asking?
At the bottom, we beheld the treasure my Gramps first discovered. Painted images in the air of every description. Dancing women, games and coins and promises of jackpots. I don't know what that is, but it's gotta be good. But then, something went wrong. The images turned nautical. Waves went through them, even fish. It's like a strange underwater dream.
Poseidon's dream.
Yes. Well, suddenly there was this terrible rushing sound, and then an explosion of water erupted from the floor.
Okay.
So water just shot up from the floor and filled the place up?
It was a raging flood unlike anything I've seen. We ran like forge fire and barely made it up the elevator as a wave just crashed beneath us. Shaken, but not stirred, I built the diving bubbles Mark I and Mark II. I tried the descent in each, but I nearly drowned both times. Abaddon's beside himself. He thinks I'm insane. But I can't give up now. I've come too far. And the embers are just barely within my reach.
Well, maybe I can help.
Yeah. Maybe you can.
This guy is so wholesome, I can't take it.
You guys don't seem like average delvers.
We're not really delvers at all. We're showmen.
Like, performers?
You're Nora, and thus unfamiliar with the arts.
Not really.
We
have music and
stage
stuff.
spectacles all around the claim. Stemmer tells stories, which I augment with all manner of sounds and fireworks, and Abaddon, he, well...
Complains?
He handles the money, which amounts to about the same thing. When we delve, it's to find gear for my theatrics. Which makes this delve the most important one of all.
Mm-hmm.
How deep is it? Can't I just swim down?
Only if you have gills. You can stack 50 kegs in that shaft.
Leave it to the Oseram to measure something in kegs.
Talking liquid depths, I'd say it's apt.
Apt or not, sounds too deep to hold my breath.
Hence, our new invention.
I'd better get after those parts.
There's a fully intact compressed air capsule in the Mark II, but like I said, it's stuck in the shaft.
If you made it back up alive, I should be able to swim down that far.
All right. As for the other parts, Stemmer scouted a herd due south of here that should have what we need.
I'm on it.
Great. I'll come back when you get the gear. Good hunting.
Oh, good old Moorland. Good old Moorland. Alright, I'm gonna do the hunting part first. The swimming
According
part
to
will
Moorland,
be easier.
The herd should be south of here.
Cool, cool. Kathleen, hello, and welcome in. Happy weekend. Tell me something good, won't you?
Got a good glide in?
Tell me something good, won't you? So nice to see you. Thanks for joining. Alright. Oh my gosh. Hunting, hunting, hunting. Why does it have a searchlight? That just makes me so unhappy. You're going to CreepyCon tomorrow? Is that a Halloween convention? It is about to be August. I mean, it's a stretch, but it's about to be August. CreepyCon. Running is fun. Running is
Well,
cool.
this is where Moorland said the herd would be.
Uh-huh.
They must have moved on.
Uh-huh.
I need to pick up their trail.
Uh-huh.
Better look for tracks.
Uh-huh. Yeah, a Halloween horror convention. It's their 10-year anniversary. That's fun. Is it big? I miss conventions a little bit. Not as much as I wish I did. Look for
There.
tracks.
Tracks should lead me to the herd.
I like miss it, and then I'm like, I don't miss it. And then I'm like, but it was fun. And then I'm like, yeah, but it was stressful. Yeah. I waffle. And like, fortunately / unfortunately, OhioCon is no longer a thing. At least it's not as close to me as it used to be. So we used to kind of just go there by default every year because it was so close. But now it's not, so I have like less of an excuse to just stumble into a con. I really wonder how anime conventions are doing like post-pandemic. I think we went to maybe one
There's the
afterwards.
herd. I should have the parts I need.
And it was very barren. There weren't a lot of people there for obvious reasons. So I'm curious how cons have recovered. Yes, it's huge. It's 3 days, Friday to Sunday, but we're just going for Saturday. Do you guys, if it works the same as the anime convention, you have to buy what we called badges. And you can do them for individual days if you don't want to stay the whole weekend. Are you guys doing badges, which means you have access to like panels and stuff? Or are you just going to like go and like see what there is to see? At anime conventions, you have to have a badge to get into the merchandise hall and to like go to panels and workshops and stuff. So I'm curious if it's works the same for you guys. Also, if you see anyone named Brandon and Kate And I can't give you their last name because it would totally dox them on the internet. If you meet a Brandon and a Kate, they're friends of mine. They're married. They have a child. They may have a child with them. They are big horror fans, and they actually have turned their home into a haunted, like a permanent haunted house. They're very into it. And I imagine they probably go to this thing. Alright. I can't see very good. A lot of dust is kicked up, so... Are these guys gonna get anywhere near a patch of grass so I can take them out with Silent Strike, or we just gotta go for it? I feel like I might be able to oh gosh, he's gonna see me. Yeah, he sees me. Alright, whatever. This bow is so slow. But it does the damage. There he goes. There he goes. Hi guys. I love that a dust storm kicked up right when all of this is going on. I don't know if it's helping or hurting my stealth, to be honest with you. Ooh. Okay. Get me into this grass, and then I can... He's pretty close. I can Silent Strike if he comes back.
More machines?
Yeah.
I better deal with them first.
Yeah. Come here, little dude. Come here, little dude. I can't see anything. This weird... You guys see how it's so red and dusty? Oh, that was not Silent Strike. That wasn't Silent Strike. Oh well. Alright, I need to equip my other bow. Come here, you. Oh gosh, no thanks. I really need to focus on this bird. Oh god. Oh god. I can't see anything. It's so red and smoke. Alright. He's down. Come on, concentration. Help me out here. What is happening? Alright. Did I get him? Alright, I got him.
Okay.
Buddy.
Got them all. And where did the herd go?
Gotta shoot them all. Ooh, purge water. Yeah. What is happening with my screen right now? I'm really worried that it's permanent. Oh, I am frozen. She got shot with, like, I guess purge water or something really cold. Chill water, maybe? Okay, there we go. Alright, so we lost track of the herd having to fight those guys. Let's go see where they are at. What's this? Pick up Glinthawk thing. Okay, yeah. Absolutely. Don't tell me I lost my herd. I haven't even killed the machines I need to kill. What do you mean go down here? There's nothing down here. This game is driving me crazy. Recover compressed air capsule.
Could try my focus. See what it picks up.
That's true. That's a good point, Aloy. Purge water canister. Highlight track. Kathleen says, not this one. There are actors that come for photo ops, vendor setup. There's multiple entertainment sets, panels, classes, Q&As are done. Speaking of horror, the show I mentioned last night was Something Very Bad Is Going to Happen. I was pleasantly surprised, didn't expect to like it, but I thought it was well done. There's a zombie beauty pageant. You don't have to pay for any of that. Like, it's just happening in the open for free. That's amazing. I'm glad you liked your show, Thunder. Something Very Bad Is Going to Happen. Is it on Netflix? I feel like I may have seen that. I'm glad you liked it. My most recent pleasant surprise, TV show-wise, was the show Young Sherlock on... Was it on Amazon? I think it was on Amazon. Guy Ritchie did it. It's a TV show. Guy Ritchie directed it. And, which he did a couple of Sherlock movies, if you guys remember, with Robert Downey Jr. And I wasn't really, like, I'm kind of Sherlocked out. I've listened to all the audiobooks, like the original Arthur Conan Doyle books. Seen most iterations of the story, including, of course, the BBC Sherlock and some other things.
Between those sand spirals. I could use that to my advantage.
Could you? I didn't hear anything she said. So I was kind of like not that interested in it, and then I don't love like fan fiction of things that I'm into either. And it seemed, I didn't know a lot about the young Sherlock, like books or story or whatnot, so I actually didn't know that they were embraced by the estate, like they were actually kind of granted the honor of becoming canon. So obviously Conan Doyle didn't write them, someone else did. But the estate basically was like, hey, we'll accept this as like Sherlock's backstory, sure. So they made a show about it, and I was pleasantly surprised. Now, it started off really strong. Like, the first episode was really, really good. And then the first season, I want to say, was pretty consistently good, although it did take a few more flavors. Like, a few more directions. It changed in tone a lot. But yeah, so, and then by the second season, there were some things going on that I didn't love. But overall, it was an excellent show. It just changed its pacing and its tone a bit throughout, which is probably a good thing. And I'm excited because there is another season confirmed. So I'm looking forward to when that comes out. I'll definitely be picking it up, so. Oh god, get in the thing. He's still yellow, so he's not sure I'm here yet. Oh, it's a leap lasher. It's a kangaroo. How fun. How fun for me. But yeah, that was a pleasant surprise, that show. Young Sherlock. Check it out if you're interested in like whodunits, stuff like that. More classic old English style, less crime periodical that we have now. Ow. Aloy, you wanna like do the thing? Oh, is this the turkey? I need this thing if it is. Ow. Is this the long leg or whatever? Yes! Okay, I need your parts to get the armor I want to get. Come here. Oh, stop running away from me. It's like you don't want to die. Something is shooting ice at me and it's very annoying. How am I supposed to hit it? It like will not. There we go. Oh my gosh, why are you so large and in my face? Stop at any time. Oh. She's frozen again. Oh no, Aloy. Stop, drop, and roll. You know what? I'm gonna intentionally take a potion, because I think I might have one. Small health potion.
Keep me in the fight.
Well, I never use them. I always use my berries. But I'll do that, because I have a
The
minute.
kneecap. Good.
Thunder, it is, yeah. There are some workshops you have to pay for because of the materials. One is a taxidermy class. There's also beginner entomology. Nice. Stupid butts. Stupid turkey. Stupid jungle. I want to bite someone in the face. Anybody get that reference? Stupid quicksand. Stupid jungle. Ugh. I want to bite someone in the face. If anybody gets that reference, I will be very impressed.
One synthetic membrane.
Cool.
Okay, that takes care of the machine parts. Just gotta grab the compressed air capsule from
Hold on,
Warren's
hold on.
diving bubble.
Hold on, where's the long legs? I gotta harvest it. I have to harvest it. Oh, it's not gonna show up now because it's dead? That's so inconvenient. I need it for parts. Cursed, it's tickling the edges of my brain. It is from something very irreverent. Which most people would be surprised to know that I have seen. Because I'm a bit of a prude. I'll give you a hint. It's from the 5 stages of grief.
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
Oh, she's full. She's telling me to stop. Where is my long leg? Oh, these freaking... Oh, this is so scary. Is this my long leg? Please? No, this is one of the scrappers or whatever. Where's my long leg? Guys, I lost it. That's another leap lasher. I need the parts for my outfit that I want to get. I can't see anything. I'm so sad.
Dust whirled around by the wind. Great.
Am I gonna have to leave it? Am I gonna have to leave it? These are so scary. Just tornadoes in the desert. I don't like it. Is this a thing? Oh wait, is this it? Maybe I already did it. Alright, whatever. I ain't got time for this. Recover the okay, we gotta go back to the guys. There's a blue loot box back there. You mean this purple thing? On the ground? What's this? It's not activating anything. A blue loot box. Moderate supply cache, maybe? Green shine fragment. We need to go get that. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do, because we haven't gotten one of those on stream yet. And of course the sand tornado is going to go through there. Oh, it's underneath. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. Alright. Green shine. Here we go. You guys have not seen this yet, so this is a fun resource that you can get in Forbidden West. And it's pretty much a precious metal in a sense, so it's going to be valuable for trading.
Something special.
And or potentially crafting, I'm not sure. But yeah, it is rare and it is valuable, so definitely grab green shine whenever you come across it. Alright, I gotta find where the boys are again. What was I talking about? Stupid quicksand, stupid jungle. That was a reference. Kathleen's going to a fun convention tomorrow. You know what I'm going to do tomorrow that I'm really excited about? I'm going to clean my apartment. Because, guys, I have not cleaned since before the craziness of the cleaning that I did before my family came to visit. Literally, I've done, like, we've kept up on dishes and taken out trash, like, essentials and stuff. But, like, I have not changed a bed. I haven't wiped a toilet. I haven't done anything since immediately after we got them back home. So I cleaned up, like, after they were gone. But I haven't since then. It's been a very long time, so judge me if you have to. It's been weeks. But tomorrow I'm gonna change all that. Tomorrow we're gonna get back to a nice tidy little house. And it's not like dirty. It's not like gross or dirty or anything. It's just past my usual threshold for how long I let things go. Hey! Hey, man.
Probably get a guest list of 50. So we'd need at least 3 dozen kegs.
Calculating.
Brown ale, maybe. No. For him, scrapper sap.
Scrapper sap.
Are you planning a party?
Budgeting for Moreland's funeral. Thanks to you. I was this close. We were gonna move on. Leave all this nonsense behind, and you come along and you spark your wet noodle idea.
It's going to work.
I've heard that before.
Uh-huh. Bye.
I'll leave you alone.
Do us a favor. Leave us all alone.
He, his outfit reminds me of what's-his-face from Chain Scrape. The Oseram all dressed the same, eh? Is this my guy? Use a workbench? Yes, please. I just got distracted. I am okay, Cursed. Yeah, I'm well. I gave myself a serious break from cleaning after the trip. Rouge. I know what you meant. All right, pouch upgrades. This is what I want, please. Okay, arrows. Hunter arrow quiver. I can upgrade, yes. Not enough resources. I need a peccary bone. You must be joking. Ugh. Okay. Tripwire overall resource pouch. I need a lizard bone and a goose feather. Okay, so remember earlier in today's stream, I was like, guys, you're gonna need to hunt, like, animals. You're gonna need their stuff. So if you ever, like, accidentally make a what do they call it, a wildlife kill, I think you, like, run over it with your mount or something else. Like, stop and grab those resources because you do need them for upgrades. Precision arrow quiver I definitely want to increase, so fox bone. Okay, what we might do, maybe next stream, is a side quest slash job. They call them jobs in this game. So if you see in the bottom right of my screen, it says create job. I can hit triangle. It will create basically a quest objective for me in the game to find the materials that I need to complete this craft. So maybe next stream we'll do some like crafting and side questing just to increase capacity. Outfit upgrades. I wonder if I can get my my other outfit that I want, my Karja armor, because I got that long leg. I have no idea. I didn't pay attention to whether I took its parts or what I did. Okay, Moreland. I got your
What can I
thing.
do for you, partner?
Oh, that's right. I have to go down
I
to
need to
get
get
the thing.
going.
Well then, I won't stop you.
Sorry, I forgot already. I gotta go swimming. Whoa! It is so dark. Alright, I think square? Okay. Square lets me dive. X is to surface. I need to remember that very clearly. Okay, did I do it? Alright. Because sometimes I just start to panic because I need to surface and I start button mashing. And I just completely hit the wrong buttons. Aloy, please don't drown. Ooh!
Got the compressed air capsule. I should
Yikes.
have all the parts to build this thing now.
That was close.
Gotta get back to Moreland.
I do need to try on my outfit for CreepyCon tonight. Oh, nice. I love a costume. Or an outfit, whatever you want to call it.
We were finally going to get away from this place.
Need something else, friend?
I got your thing. I've got the parts.
I've got everything I need to build the,
The incredible diving mask.
I think diving mask is enough.
I won't quibble. The workbench is all yours.
Oh, that's why there's a workbench here. Special gear. Hello? Hello? Special gear. Diving mask legendary, a special breathing apparatus that enables diving to extreme depths. This is going to be our best friend. Hashtag no spoilers. All right.
Whoa. There's a marvel. If
She's
it
so
works,
happy.
you'll let me try it? There's a very special salvage I want down there.
Assuming I don't drown.
So
Oh.
what are you really looking for down there?
Trial.
It's hard to explain.
His name is Poseidon.
Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, the dancing lights around us changed, turned to sea life. There was this flash of red, and the roar of water surging in.
Wait, a flash of red?
A red light from a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Or a warning. Thanks. That might help.
I hope it does. And good luck down there.
Okay.
Okay, time to see if this thing works.
Uh-huh. I am, for no reason. Oh, use the wrong menu. I'm gonna change my outfit. Because this feels really, cumbersome. And I'm about to go swimming. So for no good reason at all, I'm just gonna switch back to my Nora outfit. Because it doesn't have all these sharp edges and pieces of metal and stuff on it. Oh, I guess it does have, like, armor on it and stuff. Oh, well. Oh, well. It feels better. Alright. Back in my Nora outfit. Alright. I think this thing equips itself when you dive. Let's see. Yep, it's on her face.
So good.
Can we see it?
Breathe down here.
Yeah, she's got a diving mask on her in her mouth. So it equips automatically when you dive. The game is telling me to go way, way down. Which still makes me nervous. I mean, this thing works and I know it works. She has a light. That's very convenient. Nobody told me that we had a light. But yeah, I still don't love being underwater. But here we go. You'll notice too on my D-pad menu, if you will.
I've never been able to swim this deep before.
I really am annoyed that she can still talk to herself while she's diving with a thing in her mouth. She's gonna tell me things I need to know, but I'm still kind of annoyed that I have to listen to her when she's diving and has a thing in her mouth. What was I gonna say? I still get nervous going underground. Oh, look at this stuff. Look at this lion. That's like a Chinese lion figure. Ooh, what is going on in here? A data point. Oh, we can still use the focus. That's good. It's an audio data point underwater. All right, let's do it.
It started right here more than 30 years ago. Back when this casino was still called the Temple. One big bet turned my fate around. But now, fate's dealt this cruelest hand ever to everyone. I have to turn the lights out one final time. And the waters of my adopted home will at last run dry. Well, if a dream has to die, at least I can say goodbye first.
Stanley Chen. What did he do here?
Okay. So if you guys can tell, I think this pulse might be a machine. I can't remember, like scanning the area. Oh, I'm in my focus. It's probably my focus doing that. But did you guys see the fish? They're like holographic fish. And then all of this coral, there they are. All of this coral and stuff, this is holographic. Like, this is not real stuff. So this is what Moreland was talking about, that there are these, they call them embers, but they're basically projectors. And they are projecting holographic images all over the place.
Looks like a way out. Poseidon's down here, somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding. Whoa!
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
There's no way I can fight that thing underwater.
I don't appreciate this! Oh my god. Okay, deep breath. There's like a Leviathan down here. Goodness. Where is it? Is that it? He's too far away. I gotta go right underneath him? Are you kidding me right now? She said I can't fight him. Can you imagine trying to fight? It's hard enough to fight on land. Okay. I don't know where he's gonna go. He obviously swims over here, so like... Is that him right there? No, there he is. Okay. It is definitely a freaking Leviathan, though, which is nuts. Okay, I'm gonna swim fast.
This place is massive.
And try to stay underneath. Oh, he's underneath it, too. This is not fun. I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay, now he's just hovering over the place I need to go, because of course. Tide Ripper? No, it's a Leviathan. Actually. I have to go over there. Can I hide? Can I get behind him somehow? Oh, there is a current coming off. Am I gonna be able to swim against this current? This looks strong. Can I grab onto this? Please? Is he creating the current? I don't know if I can get any closer, you guys. She's gaining, but oh. Okay, she's saying abandon. She's saying abandon. Abort, abort, abort. The current is too strong. So what am I supposed to do? I have a question. Nobody answer it. Nobody answer it. I can't get close at all. Okay. Alright, okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do then. Do you guys remember Moreland saying there was a red light before the water flooded? What do you guys think that is way over there? That red light. It seems unique. It could just be more holographic things, but it's like a very large red thing. I wonder if we can go over there. Because right now the game is saying the objective is to find Poseidon, but it's also pointing to the middle. Like, I need to get underneath that water monster right there. But I can't because of the current. I wonder if this side, is there less of a current on this side?
That must be the red light that Moreland saw when the water rushed in.
I knew it. That's what I said. That's what I said. I will figure it out, Kathleen. Thank you for the vote of confidence. Find a nearby hiding spot so underwater enemies will lose sight and lose interest. Well, so far as I know, that big guy is the only thing I gotta worry about. Can I use this control panel? Examine. Hollow projector, but it's red for some reason. Which means I can't do it? I'm not being stalked by anything that I know of. Am I supposed to try to keep going this direction? Just right under his nose? Because that's what it's gonna be. Is there current on this side as strong as the other side? Ooh, is that a door? Oh yeah, big current.
I don't think I can do it without the machine spotting me. I gotta find a way to deal with it first.
I gotta find a way to deal with it.
Take a look at that red light I saw earlier.
Take a look at the red light. Oh my god, that's what I was doing!
Maybe it's part of some kind of alarm system.
Uh-huh. Okay, I had to try and get eaten first. Now I can use it. Whatever.
Alert. Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required.
Of course.
The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first.
Oh.
According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here.
You see the arrow? So we gotta go do the drain pumps first. Do I have to fight the Watcher? Girl, surface. Swim, I know you can do it. It's saying go this way? I can't get through this. This is not a door. Can I go somewhere in here? Nope. That is a culvert that is closed. Alright, so I come out of here. And then swim backwards. Here we go. Red light, green light. Just
More
red light.
machines down here.
Just rejection all around.
Swim around them. Stick to cover.
Swim around machines? Wait, something is sensing me? I haven't even seen anything. I'm not cool with this. Okay, so when you're underwater, this algae or weeds or whatever the heck this is your long grass, basically. So I should be in cover here. Is that a snap maw? It looks like a snap maw, guys. There's a crocodile in here with me. I love the music, the Jaws music, if you guys can hear it. It stopped a bit, I think, because he swam away. All right, where is he? I need to figure out what his circuit is. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Okay, so he's gonna stay over there.
Using frost won't help here.
Oh, he's facing me right now. Hi. You see nothing. You see nothing. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. You're so slow. I need to, like, pop off to my left here as soon as he's got his back turned. Oh my god. What do you mean? Get away from me. Get away from me. Stop it. Oh, I hate this game. I hate this game. Alright, let's follow at a discreet distance. It's very like da-da, da-da. As if it wasn't bad enough. Alright, let's go.
There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node.
Oh, that little violin tension as I popped into the... Alright. Oh, I don't like this. I've talked to you guys like a million times about how I don't like swimming in games. I don't like rollerblading or ice skating. I don't like anything where you're not on your 2 feet. Preferably with a sword. I just don't like it. I feel so out of control here. There it is.
I can't reach the ledge from here.
Ooh.
Maybe there's something I can climb to get out.
This thingy right here, maybe? No. Oh. Alright, focus. Focus time. Answer my questions. Ask him my questions and get some answers. There's nothing to climb on the side of the building. Alright, let's go underneath this. See if there's anything over here. Oh, here we go. Here's a ladder. That's right. Oh! A data point.
Catch a break from this heat.
This heat? I guess we are in the desert. What is this?
The primer node shut down now. I think the last time I was down here was during the Lumiogran incident. A malfunction led to an overflow of detergent in the pipes.
Detergent?
Suds rose from every fountain. As we frantically tried to fix it, I looked up and saw everyone in the lobby chasing bubbles the size of basketballs. Young and old alike. Another magical moment in the impossible city.
Another recording from Stanley Chen.
Stanley Chen? Open the valve? Wait, what? Okay. I was gonna go bust open that fire gleam real quick.
There. One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node.
Really? That's all? Well, I'm going for this. Definitely won't give away my position or anything. What's in here? What's good? A crate? That's it? A crate and some healing plants? Well, that was anticlimactic. I'm sure I got cool stuff out of that chest, but... Okay, so I've got to get back out of here. Nope. Hup. Hup. Back underwater we go. Anything else down here? It's an RPG after all. You really should poke around in the corners. I don't think there's anything over there. Okay. Alright, there is a...
map. The second node should be on the other side of the dome.
There's a snap maw up here. Where is he? There he is. Alright. We're gonna swim behind him again. Hope he doesn't turn around. I'd rather have him in my sights than not, for obvious reasons. Let's get under cover. The game is telling me to go this way. Is he gonna turn? I'm gonna poop my pants if he turns all of a sudden for no reason. Okay. This way. Dun, dun. This game is so mean.
Another access point. Should get me to the second node.
Yeah, but he's right there, so we gotta dodge again. That's a scrapper! Wait, that's not a snap maw right there. A burrower, sorry.
Breaking that part should stop one of its attacks.
I feel like something is right next to me making all of this noise. I guess it's just him. Are you gonna keep swimming? So I can go this way? Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, I'm so scared. Please? Ah! Curse, you truly despise this part of the quest. It's very stressful. It's very stressful. Which is sad because it's like weirdly pretty too. And I want to just appreciate how pretty it is. But I'm too scared for my life. Here's my ladder. Come on, girl.
Just shut down the secondary node. No more water for the fountains. No more shows. No one left to appreciate them anyway. I'll never forget the city's grand reopening. The fountains had been bone dry for years. No one believed they'd ever return. So, as the first bloom arced up in the dome, the music swelling, my heart soared right along with it. The city gave me a second chance once. Now it had one, too.
The domes, the water. He was responsible for all of it.
Let me through this. Thank you. Jeez. I'm like, how do I get over here?
I won't budge. Maybe that debris is weighing it down.
This debris right here that I can explode. Exploding debris.
Okay, let's see if that helped.
Do you love blowing stuff up? Ooh. That's a good sound.
Okay, I've taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station.
Uh-huh. Whoop! Uh-huh, she makes it sound so easy. We gotta survive on our way there still.
According to the map, the maintenance stations should be at the south end of the dome.
That dude is floating right there. You guys see him?
Do a lot of damage.
Do I have any smoke bombs? Oh, hi! Oh, hello! How about no? How about no? Get in the hole, Aloy. Get down in the hole, Aloy. Hello! right next to me. Can't see anything. Get up. I mean, we're just gonna have to make a run for it. Like, there's no other answer here. Ugh. Come on, girl, swim. Swim, swim, swim. Up here? It's probably where that red light is, huh?
Red light in that tower.
Oh, there's our snap mall right there.
That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in?
Uh-huh. Done. So mean. They couldn't play some, like, happy music that made you, like, have a false sense of security. How do I get in? So I'm going around it real quick. There's a part of me that feels like I gotta go down, though, to get in. I feel like I have memories of this place, and I have to dive. Alright, where's my maw at? Where is he? Like mermaid music? Something. Something. Oh no, somebody sees me. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. You see nothing? Get underneath.
It looks like part of this building collapsed.
Yeah.
And there might be a way in.
Is there a big hole?
Keep still now.
Can I go in here? Oh, thank God.
I think I'm in the maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge.
Bling, bling, bling. Bling, 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 bling. Much better. I feel so much better now. Hey, what's in here? Okay. Now, if there's like a monster hiding inside of this building, I'm gonna be devastated. Is there anywhere to go? There's a door here. That's promising. What's in here? Ooh.
This looks promising. There should be a console in here.
Look at the bubbles. Look at the bubble. Blah, 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 blah. Down here, all the fish is happy.
There.
Soft to the waves they roll.
Time to dry this place out.
Oh. Can we? Is this the magical moment where I can stop being hunted by... Oh. Better hold on to something, Aloy. Yeah, bye, you little monster. Oh yeah, you are not drying out anytime soon.
That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome.
Can I?
And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door.
Do I have to?
Poseidon.
Do I have to, though? Get down, girl.
I guess the purge didn't get rid of all of the water.
Oh, what's in here? Oh, see? This... Nope. There's too much water left. I still have to swim. This is BS. Oh, go down there. Oh, Marcus is heating up food. I can smell it. It smells good. Ooh, this way? Oh, look it. The dome, I think, is what she keeps referencing. Oh, it's a car. Ah! Whose data point is this? View in the notebook. That's way too long. Never mind. I feel soppy. Like, just hearing her walk through it. I'm like, I feel like I'm soaking wet. Alright, can I see stuff from here?
The Purge left these machines behind.
Yup.
I could sneak by them.
He's right
Deal
there.
with the big one first.
There's a snap mob right there. And here's my little burrower right here. There's another one. Oh, there's two of them. That makes more sense. Somebody thinks they see me, but they're confused. Oh, it's the snap maw. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Nothing to see here. I wonder if he can even hit me up here. Ooh, it's a little icy. A little icy. You can't get up here. I hope. I hope. What if he takes the stairs? What if he figures it out? Come here, be still. Oh, that was a missed shot. Oh, I could do corrosion. Yeah, let's do acid arrows. There he goes. Take that. And that. Let the corrosion do its work for me. Where are the other two? I know they got alerted. Where are the other two? Hello? Now they could definitely make it up the stairs. How you feeling? Oh. That bad, huh? Oh. Not so good. One more for good measure. There you go. Right in the tush. Oh, there they are. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. Oh! No! Ow. Oh. Where's the other guy? Not him. Yes, I know. Oh gosh, he's a good shot. Oh, something big just shot at me. Something very large. Oh. Whoa! What was that? Ah. Alright, he's down. This guy is not down yet. You've had so much corrosion in your life. I guess you have to build it up. I never put that together before. Let's craft more ammo. I still have another little burrower guy running around somewhere. And then the big guy. Oh, he found his way up. He found his way up the stairs. Oh, ouch. Ouch, Charlie. Oh, ow. Oh, ow. He found his way up. Little jerk. Little smarty pants. I'll take that. Where are you? There you are. Ow, that was a good shot. Go. Done. Done. Ow. There he goes. Alright. Where's the other one? I'll harvest his stuff. Okay, where's the big guy? Over here somewhere. Medicinal plants, yes please. I gotta go up here. All these cars are piled up on top of each other. Oh!
Okay. Poseidon is through there.
Is he? She's so certain.
Where did that machine go?
That's a really good question.
Aloy! It's a miracle!
Oh my god, you guys.
Oh.
Oh, I don't like it.
Come on.
Hey, was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
It's fine.
Wow. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the embers with that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now. She saved our Delph.
What do you have to do?
Okay then.
They don't have to be bait. That's not true.
Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I know the feeling, my dude. Can I not? Can the whole thing be a cutscene? Is that an option?
Places, fellas.
Of course not.
Get to that overhang.
What do you mean overhang? Oh, this thing? Alright. Where are your weak spots? Alright. He's standing very still for me. Oh gosh, there he goes. Wow, he's very ungraceful, isn't he? Do you have a gun? Acid arrows? Not doing it? Oh gosh, here he comes. He's like a seal. Oh, I'm out of ammo already. Okay. Hi. Nice face you got there. Oh, I just shot you in it. Oh. Sorry, not sorry. How am I not hit yet? It's coming. It's coming. There's no way. This is not doing any damage, by the way. Could you not be so close to me right now? Let's try some of these big arrows. Ah! Careful, girl. Aim. Oh my god. How am I not being taken out yet? I have a question. Oh my gosh. Be still. You are a problem. Oh, hi. Please don't. He's getting so close.
Last one.
Okay. I gotta craft more. Wait. Oh, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Ah. Oh, he's got corrosion. Come on.
Down it goes.
Wow.
Aloy! You did it!
Thank you, gaming gods. That for no reason at all, he was unable to deal with me up here on this thing. Absurd. Absolutely absurd. That should not have worked like that. I mean, it took a minute and it took a heck of a lot of arrows, but... What do you mean I can't harvest the kill? Can you imagine? Okay, here we go. I need all of this.
Everything's sticking. Ugh, damn this heat.
Yeah, it's hot. Alright, where are we going? We gotta talk to the guys. Hey, guys. Easy peasy lemon
Everyone
squeezy.
okay?
You guys all right?
More
Were they
than
shooting
all
at it
right.
too?
We did it! All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, you know, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, shard counter. Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. I believe she has business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. Well, we'll start taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
Thanks.
Oh, besties. Whew, alright. No more water. Get me away from the water, please. Can I go no, I can't go around. Okay. Alright, if I gotta get in the water, I gotta get in the water. It's fine.
Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home.
Poseidon better be. If I gotta go through some other ridiculous BS to get this freaking subfunction, that was a lot of work already. If it's gonna be its own battle, I'm not gonna appreciate that. Oh, the pewters. All wet and soggy. Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor.
Oh my
I need
gosh.
to find a console to gain access to it.
Look at all of these servers in here. Holy cannolis. Talk about a data center.
There. I should be able to use that console.
Should you? I think this is a data point. Was Chen in here?
I can't do it.
Yeah.
I can't give up on this place. I'm leaving everything on standby. The system's equipped for runs for decades, if not hundreds of years. It's a long shot. But maybe someday, against all odds, someone will find this place again. Marvel at its lights and wonders.
Oh.
Discover a fortune and boundless opportunity. Make it their own dream. After all, if the city can give me a second chance, if water can flow in a wasteland, anything's possible.
He was right.
Oh, that's a cool full circle moment. So we were able to listen to this guy's data points all through here and just reminiscing about his experiences, like being the guy that created all of the graphics and the systems and stuff. And then he's just like, yeah, it's the end of the world. Because remember, the Pharaoh Plague wiped out Earth in the first game. Well, before the first game. And so he's basically like, I'm just going to leave everything on and running instead of shutting it all down. Basically before he dies, because he's going to die. He's not going to survive. Hoping that somebody would find it and appreciate all the work that he did. And like, Moreland couldn't be a more grateful. Not predecessor. Predecessor?
I'm here to bring you home, Poseidon. To Gaia.
Protege?
Mother, all waters lead back to her.
Oh, that was scary.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
It was like he's gonna fight.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Okay.
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
We did it! We got Poseidon! I'm trying to remember, like, he's inside of the kernel and I've got to put him in the console where Gaia is, right? Like, he doesn't automatically transfer back.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system.
Ooh. The city will have power again? Because we rebooted Poseidon?
The Roman crew must have headed back up top. With all the embers they could carry, I bet.
Look at it, you guys! It's Vegas! Oh, look behind us! So cool. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it! Alright, game says go this way. Can I get up? I need to get up here somehow. Oh, do I gotta get over that bridge? Where does that bridge? Oh, there's a ladder. Okay. Understood. I have to jump on the thing to get on the ladder. Okay. Just a little pedestal. Get across the bridgey bridge. Ooh, look at it. Oh, the recordings. That's so cool that like the whole building is holographic. Like not just little parts and pieces. Is that a lotus? Pretty. Pretty. So the holograms can fill in the gaps of what was left behind that we couldn't see. Because it was all debris. I gotta get all the way up there? Are you sure? Are you sure I gotta go all the way up there? Yeah, I never would have noticed any of this, like, when it was all submerged. Oh. Alright, how do I get up? Can I go... Do I go to the outside to get up? Oh, it's so dark. Nobody answer my question. I remember having to find like little ledges and stuff to jump on. This is so fun. Ooh, I don't like that noise. Okay, so do you guys see him? I need to get up here. And there's a ladder, but I gotta get to this level, which is, it looks like it's right above me. Is that a grapple point? Question answered. Woo! Aha, this little ledge. This little ledge of mine. I'm gonna let it take me up. Oh god. Oh, careful. Okay. This way, that way, either way. Wait, where am I going? This way? This way? Oh!
An elevator.
An elevator?
No one must have built this before the place flooded. Nice to
Oh,
work.
that's right.
Be nice not to have to climb back up.
That's right. They did build the elevator and he was diving into that shaft originally. She's shaking the water out of her ears. Oh, here we go. Here we go. The Tower of Tears. Oh gosh.
It must have powered up the whole city.
Shoot.
Go.
Watch your step.
How much did all this cost?
Ooh.
Oh, the show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
His dream realized, his old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus some food and a nice place to stay.
They're gonna turn it back into Vegas.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
And don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh? I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
So
This
cute.
delve was a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
Aww.
If Moreland and crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later.
Oh yeah,
For
we
now,
will.
I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But I might want to pay a visit to that other Ostrom camp I found first. And with my new diving mask, I should be able to swim as deep as I want to. Once I find a place with more water.
It looks so cool. Look at it all first. The Oseram camp, that place I stopped for 2 seconds and then I was like, never mind. Oh, look. There's still enemies. There's still enemies. All around the place. Oh, look at the pagoda! Oh my god. It's all lit up with the dragon on top. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Why do I need to stop at the Oseram camp? I'm confused. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna return to base. And I can do that pretty quickly. Not this way. This way. Yeesh. Oh, so pretty, so fun. And yeah, we'll definitely be coming back to check on those guys because they are in fact going to be very busy. Now it's funny because the claim is very far away and there are Oseram, at least in Chainscrape, on the western side of things. On the western side of Barren Light, I guess. So there are some Oseram out here, but like the Tanakh are not gonna be like, yeah, everybody come to Vegas. Like, come to our territory and come to Vegas. So it'll be interesting to see how much they can actually like capitalize off of that, like how many people they can actually get to come see everything and enjoy their recreation of Vegas. So fun. Well worth battling a giant Leviathan. Well worth it. Some stress for a good thing. Okay. Yet again. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna save, although... Oh my god. Although a loading screen is probably an autosave, I'm still just gonna do this real quick.
Let me take a look at you, stranger.
No. No, I don't think so. We're gonna get Poseidon back to Gaia, and then I think we're gonna call it a night. Going on we're at 3.5 hours. Aloy, would you like to, get up? No? Is there... Ma'am? Is there a different way? We go up this way? Can you get up, please? Okay, there we go. 3.5 hours of goodness. Here we go. What is this music right now? That was very ominous music. Okay, but Aaron is still just rocking out. What was that music about? That was scary. Alright, here we go. Here we go.
Welcome back, Aloy.
Hi, Gaia.
I see you have recovered Poseidon.
Okay, so he's in here. Okay, so this will reintegrate him. Okay. Question answered. Subfunction of the waters.
Aloy, can you come downstairs?
Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy,
Uh-oh.
I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it.
Do I want to talk to her? I think I want to save it. I think I want to save it for next stream, whatever she's got to say. It might just be me asking her questions. Might not even be, like, news, but I'm going to save that. Beta is way down in the basement still, I think.
All right, let's look at this mess of data then.
Get down here.
The door's unlocked now.
What door? The store?
There's a lot of equipment in here. Gaia, what was all this for?
This room was designed for management of the facility's vast seed banks. From here, Control Center operatives would have monitored new crop rotations into the automated farmlands, now known as Plainsong.
I see.
There it is.
Cool. So if I didn't mention it, I don't think I did mention it in this stream. This facility was originally built to house not survival humans, but humans that would come after. The world had ended and Zero Dawn had repopulated the Earth to a point. Humans were supposed to hang out in this facility and help monitor the system and therefore help monitor the system and therefore support the balance of the biosphere.
Looks like some kind of maintenance space.
Maintenance, aka goods. Looty loot loot. Ooh, secrets. Okay, we're gonna stop. We'll explore when we come back. Let's go talk to Beta so we can wrap up the stream.
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough.
And then?
One day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda a while back. I think she knew Elizabeth Sobek.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
She's all timid now. How dare. I guess we'll
What
listen
else
to
can
all
you
of it.
tell us about Tilda?
She liked to talk about her paintings.
What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that?
She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect.
Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage?
She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses.
You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel?
It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home.
And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it?
To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away. Alone.
She either has some very puffy pants or some very serious thighs. That's all I'm saying.
So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view?
I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave.
You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files?
Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many.
They didn't interest you?
I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos.
The internet.
My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis.
Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use?
No. Any information about them was redacted.
Uh-huh.
So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is. When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
Now that I've upset you, bye! Ooh.
What's wrong?
Phasing in and out of doors.
Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him, but he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
Varl. Ever the diplomat, the compassionate one. Are you okay, Aloy? Are you hurting? Alrighty. What's the fun dialogue they have for us up here now? Oh, he's playing, don't tell me what it's called. He's playing the mini game I told you guys about when we got into Chain Scrape. Oh, what's it called? What's it called? I forget. There's a mini game that you could play. I could probably play with him if I wanted to, but I don't. Okay, so nobody... Machine Strike. Very good.
Unbelievable.
So says unbelievable. Okay, let's get away from dialogue. Where's my bedroom again? Is this it? No, this is Varl and Zoe's room. Where's my room? Oh, gotcha. No worries, Curse. No worries at all. I appreciate the lurk. Where did Katalo go? Is he missing? Did we lose our Tanox? Our resident Tanox? Where's Aloy's room? Is it this one? This looks like an exit. Yeah. This Aloy's room? Here we go. Alright, here's her room. Is that a bed? Can I sleep? Can I sleep back here? Will she take a nap? Alright, we're gonna wrap it up here, my friends. In our room, with the door closed, nice and private. Stop standing on your furniture, Aloy. And, yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here. So I'm gonna pause the game. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this. And we're gonna wrap up stream for tonight. Thank you to everybody who hung out. I think we got up to like 11 concurrent viewers at one point, which is pretty cool. So, hold on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, and a stretch. Oh, she's ready. She's ready to lock it down for the night. Yes, thank you guys so much for the views. Thank you for the likes. There are 6 likes on the stream. I appreciate those. And I appreciate everybody who hung out in chat tonight. So we had Curse, Thunder, Axebeard, Kathleen. We had Chris in here for a minute. Hopefully I'm not missing anybody. Appreciate you guys for hanging out in the live chat and engaging with the game. And hanging out with me at the front of stream while we talk about all that's good. Thanks for stream. I do enjoy this world. It's a great game. Definitely bedtime. Thank you for the stream. Yes, Kathleen, it is time for us to tuck in. Have so much fun tomorrow. I'm so excited for you. I hope your outfit and your costume, or either or both, are to your liking. You're happy with that. Have a lot of fun tomorrow and be safe. And yeah, thank you to the VOD watchers. Anyone who's made it all the way to the end of stream. We're 10 minutes shy of 4 hours. You're welcome. That's Horizon for you. Appreciate the VOD watchers, you guys who have come back to check out the video. Thank you very much for watching. Feel free to pop your comments on the video. I never hear, well, that's not true. I get comments every once in a while, but I love to hear from those of you who were not able to make it for the live chat. Any input, any insight, any comments that you want to make, questions, comments, concerns, complaints. Appreciate any interaction you guys want to leave in the comments. I am here for you as well. All right, you guys, I'm going to check out, and I'm still playing it by ear, but hopefully I'll see you guys on Monday again. Experimenting, seeing if I can get back into my original stream schedule. The timing is nuts. There's so much stuff going on, but we're gonna give it a go because I really do want to invest as much time, and energy as I can into the channel and into the content. So you guys keep an eye out for some polls upcoming. I do need you guys to give me thoughts, opinions. I know it's hard. I know you just want me to do what I want. I know you don't care what it is. I know you love me no matter what. I get that, but like, give me your feedback if I ask for it. I beg you. Because I got a lot of ideas, but I want to run them by you to see what would be of the most value as far as adding any kind of variety to this channel. So anyways, look out for any polls or comments in the community post tab. And yeah, I appreciate you guys a whole lot. And I hope you all have a really good rest of your weekend. Until we see each other again, bye!